Hello, hello. It's Friday. It's time to hang out with the crochet people, the yarny people. So I've got my coffee, I've got water, I've got a project, and I've got you guys to keep me company. So yes, let's give the Square Squad a shout out. Check their links in my description box. Get connected, make new friends, and let's hang out. So let me press the button and give them a Square Squad shout out.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart to slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart to slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrong into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all yours. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on.
Is my sound working now? I see Faith says my sound's not working. Is my sound working? Hey, don't give me a heart attack like that. Man, oh man. Sound is working. Thumbs up. Ah, Faith. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Hello, Jessica. And Cheryl, good morning, afternoon, good evening, beautiful lady, and all the beautiful people in the chat. All the beautiful people in the chat. Good afternoon, Jessica, says Cheryl. And Marsha Lee. Marsha is Blind Stitch Creations. I love her new channel name. Good morning, Miss Urshan. Everybody on panel and in the chat. Virtual hugs. Thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. So here we go. Good morning, Marsha. Marsha saying hello. Joy. Amigurumi Joy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And oh, Susanna is with us, my sweetheart. It must be late. Shame. But you're so welcome. Always so welcome. Let me see. Sheila's celebrating 12 months being a member. Thank you so much, my sweetie. But where is the, hey, this thing just decides what it wants to do. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Let me just reset this, reset. Because it just decides it wants to zoom in. And I'm like, no, don't be zooming in. This is why you don't do dictation while listening to music. Good morning, Jessica. Hey, Marsha. Hello, the crazy puppy lady. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my sweetheart. It was quite a lovely day here. You can see what it's like outside, but it's now evening and it's a little bit chilly. So I decided to put on an extra layer. How's everyone on this fine day? Cheryl's asking. Hello, lovely chat. For those of you who don't know, I'm looking here because I see you on my laptop. I'll try and look up as much as I can. As much as I can. Hello, everyone. So what's in your cup? What's on your hook? I'm drinking water, making poppies again. Are you working in some ends? Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? Good morning, Asha, and everyone in the chat. Happy Friday, my beautiful friend. Crojo, member for 29 months. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. See, what I'm doing by accident is I am touching, my left hand is, you know, when you're on a laptop and you use your finger, my left hand is on it, and then my right hand wants to do something on it. And it's like going nuts, and I don't know why. That's why. So my apologies, my dear laptop. Hello, Amanda. Good morning, Cheryl, she says. Hello, unique, amazing stripes, my dear Faith. How are you doing? And Michelle, the crocheting dog mom. Hello, my sweetheart. Hey, I must move my hand, man. I must move my hand. There we go. Got my heart beating faster there for a minute. Dr. Pepper in my cup, nothing on the hook, just finished another baby blanket. Ooh, lovely. Hello, my sweet Kerry. I was in and out your live chat. I'm so glad I caught Dory. I've got coffee in my cup here, but I hope it's not too hot. It's a little bit on the hot side, so. And Susanna has been a member for 6 months. Woohoo! Thank you, my sweetheart. I try not to make too much of a noise because I can get carried away. Hey. Roberta, good morning, Ashland, everyone. Everybody's saying hello. Ah, there she. Hi, Ashland, Yanni peeps. Hello, my sweet Sheila. There you go. If you don't know anybody that's I'm greeting, just go over and check out their channel. Maybe you make new friends that you like. You know, you never know. Happy Friday. Woo, I'm so happy it's Friday. And today I've been on the phone with the what we call municipality. You call it maybe the council or whatever you call it, to come and remove this tree. I said 11 days ago, Monday, 25 September, which is not Monday just past, the previous Monday. But I mean, obviously, I thought they are so busy and there's people that need it more than we do. So in more need. But hey, then at some point you say, but maybe these guys, maybe they forgot about me. Hey, I've got to check up on them. So now they'll come tomorrow or Monday. So hey, this green 18-wheeler outside my window will be removed. Thank you. I'm working on a mosaic crochet blanket and drinking water. Marsha, a mosaic? This girl is blind and she's just going at, I don't know how you do it. Just threw yarn in your window, Sheila, says Cheryl. Not the end, Donna. Hello, Ursula, and all in the chat, just coming in. Hope everyone had a great day so far. Hope everyone had a great week. Ooh, Kim's Crochet and Knits is coming home today after having a lung transplant. So, yes, we are so grateful. Thank you, Lord, for answering all the prayers. And we still keep praying for her because, but what a milestone is to eventually come home. It's like, woo, fantastic. I was really excited when I saw on Facebook, eh? And my dear yarn barf, Christy, she was telling us on Facebook, UPS, was it UPS? Don't want to accuse the wrong people. Someone had to deliver boxes of chicken feed and other stuff. She says, I can't carry this box. It had to go just like, 6 feet further, 10 feet further. They had to put it under the car, the roof where you car parking that covers the car. And they didn't. Now you think, man, don't you think that some of these people are elderly? But she says most of them are fantastic. But this one had it in for her. Hey? Yeah, 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 yeah. There she says, hello, hello. And everyone in the chat, I'll be listening and lurking for a bit. You're so welcome. Yeah, naughty girl, you gave me a fright there. Hello, Joy. Yep, sounds working now. Hey, sounds working now. Does it mean it didn't work? Ooh, don't tell me. Margaret, how is it going on the farm? What's on the agenda today? I'm calling you around about going for lunchtime, late tea time, hey? Sheila's giving a thumbie. Thank you for all the thummies. I so appreciate it. Just popped in to leave my thumbprint and off to bed she goes. Lisa, mwah, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Yes, let's see. What is the weather like in Perth? 20 Celsius. Wind is blowing from the east, 10 kilometers per hour. Oh, a lovely breeze, hey? 20 is okay. Can be cooler, can be hotter. I'm not sure if I'm ready for summer. Summer seems a bit, hey, a lot. There you go. I already said thank you. There you go, Sheila says. Celebrating 12 months. Hello to Lisa. Darcia, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? She's saying hello to everybody. She that is Crojo. Hello, hello, Laura. Let me see. 2:10 a.m. on a Saturday morning here in Melbourne, Australia. Wow. Hello, I see you coming in, Jamie and Paula. Hello, my sweetheart. And I already said hello to Donna. And my agenda is full with bookwork and babysitting this morning, says Margaret G. Oh, wow. Hello, Susanna. So great to see you. It's great for me to see you guys. She says, Mr. Sylvia, I want to start on one of your shows, but I don't know which one to choose from. Hey, happy Friday, my beautiful friend. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Man, oh man, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. There she says, okay, I want to start one of your shows, but I don't know which one to do. You're asking me to recommend one? Ooh, I'll have to give it some thought. Hello, David. Good morning. He's saying, the Samoan watchman came back from Canary Islands, 40 degrees Celsius, hot to lovely autumn here. Sheila, Jan works. Hello, Lydia. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There you go. I'm trying to answer both sides so I can catch up a bit faster. Drinking coffee and working on a fancy scarf. I like that. Woohoo! There we go. Member for 6 months. Hello, hello. Maribel, look at her beautiful picture. I love that. Yes, all ends were sewn in on the last batch of 150 units. Now on the next 70 units. Oh my word. Making a tunic and drinking coffee, says Roberta. Oh, lovely. Raylene made it again from South Australia. Hi, everyone. We'll be lurking today, I think. It's now 1:40 in the morning, an hour later than usual. We have started daylight saving. Ooh, my goodness. You see, our time does not change. Our time does not change. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. China, the crochet queen. Hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Trudy. Did you enjoy today's weather? And how are you doing? Are you doing better now, my sweetheart? Oh, she was very sick. Hello, Marsha, says Jessica. Jackie's saying my son is experiencing fatigue and throwing up a lot. He will be doing chemo for 3 days on, off 2 weeks. It will continue for months. Oh, yes, Jessica also did that. But hers was on for 7 days, off for 14 days. Yes. Oh, and then they must recover in those 14 days off. Sufficient to take another blow, hey? Wow. Hello to everyone in the chat, says Trudy. There she goes. She says, thank you, Crojo. Everybody's saying hello. Crochet Queen is saying hello. Marsha, I would love to see the blanket when you finish, says Faith. Oh, I would love to see that. Not sure how long I'll be able to watch. My mom is taking me grocery shopping today. Not sure when she will be here. Hey, fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. That's a good idea. So happy, Kim. For Kim and all our prayers answered. I tell you, I am so happy. Nothing in my cup, just finished a second scrap blanket. Started a new throw with burnut perfect phasing. It's so squishy. I saw when Yarn Geek Ginger went to the shop and she showed that burnut perfect phasing. Ooh, I loved that. Hello, VJ. How are you doing? Welcome in. I see you coming into the house. Chicken feet? What is chicken feet? Hello. Chicken feed. Oh, chicken feed. Feed for the chicken. Yes. In the house. Groggy Aloha from San Diego. Hugs to all. Member for 4 months. Christine, my darling, you're so welcome. Hello. Let's quickly see here. Darcia saying hello. Sheila saying hello. Purple. Hiya. Purling through life. The knit and crochet spot. Hello, Ush, and everyone in the chat. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? There she says, thank goodness it's Friday. Great news about Kim. VJ, my heart was just so grateful. I am drinking water and working on the Lost Souls stole for my friend who's getting married in November. Ooh, people are getting married when it's cold. There you go. I thought you said feet. It's the accent. Probably. Chicken feed. Chicken feed. Chicken feed. It can probably sound the same, hey? Everybody's saying hello. Hello, everyone, says Paula. I said hello to Paula. Trudy's saying hello to Jessica. Hello. There she said, Margaret said her agenda is full. Babysitting and bookwork. Oh my goodness, I don't know how you're going to do that. And there is our Jamie's hooked. Everybody's saying hello. I don't want to miss anybody. Tinky Jane, all the way from the UK. Let's see all the temperature here. Oh, cloudy in Matari. Cheryl, that's where you stay. 26, that's nice weather. And a lovely breeze. Humidity 79%. That's special phone call. Then the surgery. It's a great news about Kim and a big milestone coming home. I was so happy to get out of hospital after my kidney transplant. Raylene, oh, thank you for telling us that. We are so happy for Kim. I tell you, the prayers continue. Nothing else we can do but continue the prayers. Hello, KK. Coming into the house. I see you. There's our sweet VJ. She's got a beautiful sense of humor. That girl has. Hello. There you go. And then it jumps. Oh my God. There you go. Dawn Yarn Doll. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I met her at Kerry's. Usually I'm at Krista Secret Yarnery, but I missed her today. Man, oh man. In the ads, we'll see you soon. Oh, don't worry. Good morning, Sis China. Everybody's saying hello. Prayers to your son, Jackie. Oh, yes. He's got a long road ahead of him, hey? He's only started treatment now, so he's got a long road ahead of him. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Cheeky Dinky. I'm working on lurking. I am tying myself, making the Triceratops from Crochet Club. I also have a coconut cream coffee in my cup. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Miguel, how are you doing? Hi, Ocean, everyone. Very hectic. So a blanket hello. It's very hectic. Oh my goodness. Weather is great, much better sleeping when not working. Oh, sleeping when not working. Are you tired? Yes, because you're tired. Hey? She's she had pneumonia, she had bronchitis. It was just a lot of things. Hey, look how behind I am. Groggy Aloha from San Diego. Hugs to all, says my sweet Christine. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. And there is the next challengers. You guys were amazing. I just want to say thank you to everybody that came up on the challengers because you guys were amazing. And next time we are at Linda's house. Thought you said feet. No feet. Sandrine, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Trying to get this mucus to move, making me feel a bit better. Thank God. Oh, Sandrine, my sweetheart, I'm glad you made it here. I'm glad we can see you. Feels like I can read you, but I can't read you. I can only read you, I can't see you. But it's nice. Everybody's saying hello. There she is, saying hello. Let me see. I will drop the link if anybody wants to. But then I need to paste the link and then drop it. Frenchie, I'm here, cooking and lurking. Let me see if I can pin the comment. Pin the message. If anybody wants to join me, let's talk about yarn. She says, I'm so grateful to my mom. She has been helping me so much since the car is still waiting to be estimated from the body shop. Oh my goodness, yes. That was the car crash. Oh, bad stuff. There you are, KK. Hello, hello. I'm trying to catch up here. There we go. Hello, Darcia saying hello to everyone. How are you, Paula? There you go. I'll show you I'm working on my mosaic today. I made a short of my interlac blanket, and I put in a lot of work this week. So it has increased by at least 8, 9 rows, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 4 more to go because I want to increase it by 13 rows a month. Yes, hey? Doing fine, thank you. That's good to hear. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. This Sunday is White Sunday, a Samoan holiday known as Lotu Tamaiti, Children's Day. Well, I'm sure I butchered that. The children will run the entire church service this Sunday. Hey, that will be so interesting. Fantastic. Oh, wow. At our church, we just call that Children's Church because that Sunday they will be doing Children's Church. But that's fantastic. It's cool out here this morning. 58. Lydia, it's only 58 by you? Hey? Hello, Christine. Everybody's saying hello. If you see Nightbot dropping a link like that, that is a Square Squad member of this channel. Go and check them out. There she said she was feeling much better. She just needs to get rid of that mucus. Do you drink something that dries it up? I wonder, Sandrine. I'm almost finished. Finished section of the overlay mosaic blanket I'm working on. Got Pepsi Max in my glass as it's warm tonight. Pepsi Max. I've never heard of that. You said it perfectly, says David. Hey, Jackie says hello to Dawn. Dawn says, please remember that thummies. Thank you, thank you. I will be getting some time today and tomorrow. No warm weather. Back to the cooler weather. Sometimes I don't think the weather doesn't know what it's doing, especially when we are between seasons, you know, spring and fall. You get your days where, like today, on another day, this thing will be too hot today or too cold. So now today it's just right. Finishing off Linda's cowl set for her challenge, then starting pumpkins. Yes, guys, please don't forget the hat and cowl fall mal. I've got to remember it like that. The hat and cowl fall mal. And all you have to do is send Linda a picture of a hat that you've made now, recently. I mean, now, not like for the last 5 years. And yes, send her a picture of the hat to enter. So, and you can post it. Maybe show us what yarn you've used as well. But she's got a pattern out, and her pattern is free for as long as the make along is running. So check it out. Sandrine, sorry, my sweetheart, if I didn't see you earlier.
No, I just came up.
How are you doing?
Just a little stopped up, and keep getting this film on my eyes. I know it's cold though, but I'm ready to go see my new baby. Oh, I gotta show you a picture of my new baby.
Oh,
I got a new baby.
A new baby?
Yes, I got a new baby. Her name. She let me name the first name, Ayla. Her name Ayla.
Oh wow, cool. Just for the next 2 weeks, the weather's going to be hot, but it's predicted the weather's going to be a wet winter. I'm waiting for that. Oh, do you get snow where you are, Jackie? In winter?
Here's my
Wait,
little
I'm
darling.
going to solo you.
That's my little darling.
She's so cute. Cute as a button. Ooh, I love that. I tell you, to raise a little baby. Oh, man.
And then I got a picture of Aiden. It's Aiden's sister. I got a picture of Aiden kissing, getting a hug.
Oh. And does he understand the concept of having a sister now?
I don't think he understands yet. He just know it's a baby in the house. But
but he does. Okay, that's good, because then he doesn't feel. Because some children can feel rejected, you know.
I think he will. In the long run, he gonna feel some type of way, especially when I had a baby and he be over here and he used to me catering to him, but then I gotta cater to the baby. He gonna feel some type of way. So I'm gonna have to watch him closely.
We just say, look, it's just until the baby can do it herself, eh? So it's a little while.
Yeah.
Hello, Michelle. Good morning, all. Fall finally trying to come in here in Missouri. Oh,
and
wow.
I'm working on this for the baby.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, let me show you.
It's gonna be for the baby.
Yes. Triangle. It's a triangle. A rectangle.
Baby blanket.
I love it. I love the colors.
It's
I love the colors.
Retro stripes.
Wait, I can't see that. Just let me solo you, because I can't make out that word.
Retro stripe.
Oh, retro stripe. Oh, you said it. You actually said it.
Red heart.
I love it.
So this color and this color.
Hello, Nisi. So pretty. Hi, Nisi. There she goes. She says, now I'm drinking tea. Just made tea since hubby's coming home from work tomorrow, and he drinks tea like it's the thing to drink. Not a lot of guys that I know like to drink a lot of tea, maybe unless they are from the UK. Is it not a British thing? Hey. I live in a country up on the ridge, and it is super windy, 46 degrees. Margaret, that is cold. She says today is going to be a nice 72, dropping into the 50s starting tomorrow, Northeast Ohio. Ooh. What a doll, says KK, for that little
Thank you.
baby.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on the new baby. She's precious, Trini.
I can't
And Margaret
even
saying
go over
so
there yet.
beautiful.
Thank you.
What a beautiful little baby, says Susanna. Aiden's got so big. Time flies, says Sheila. Hey.
Yes, he is a
And I'm
big
having
old
to
boy.
go into work. So listening while I head over there, says Nisi. Nisi, are you going live tomorrow, Nisi? Yes, I'd like to be in the chat and be there. If there's a notification up, I'll go and click the notify
Here you go
me.
right here dancing. With his shades on.
Oh, but then he was quite smaller then. Let me show you.
No,
He was quite
the same
small.
age as he is now. No.
Oh, wow. He looks like such a big boy now. Oh, man.
That's just
He's
because he got
got
on
the
his
rhythm.
90s.
Oh, sweetheart. I love Red Heart Retro Stripes, says KK. Fantastic. Lucy's Crochet Spot. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing?
Good morning.
I'm doing the chat here on the side, guys. Congratulations on your new little one. She is so beautiful.
Thank you. I can't even go see
And
her
then
yet because I'm sick.
Oh, yes. Cough, cough. I'm a Brit and I hate tea. Listen, if you go, okay, this is when I was watching Shetland, the detective series on Netflix, I was amazed at these guys. Do you want some tea? Offering each other tea. The police officers in their office saying, you know how people in the office would say to each other, I'm making tea, anybody else wants? And they're making tea. And I'm like, what?
I want to show the
It's
lady.
just,
I want to show the lady that was in the chat that said she was almost through her mosaic overlay. Here go what you're looking for right here.
oh, let me see. Solo. I'm going to solo you. Just one Mississippi, two Mississippi.
Wait, let me play it.
Iced tea. I meant to say the last thing here to drink. Iced tea is fantastic. Oh, that is beautiful. You've done a beautiful thing there. Christine says hi to Drini.
Hi, Christine.
There you go. I love that.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
I like the show Shetland. I'm a Brit and I love tea. I tell you what, I said, okay, I'll exit solo. Sorry. No, it's just, it's my observation.
Hi,
Prove me
Diane.
wrong anytime. I'd like to be wrong. No worries. Hello, Diane, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Yes, she liked the show Shetland. Let me see. Wait. The comment just jumped. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow, says Nancy. Working and lurking. Hola, everyone. Hello, my sweet Juanita. Back to silent mode. Hello, Diami, she says.
She meant
This
to
is
say
amazing.
hello, Dream. Thank you.
That roll tide blanket is like it. Nani May, hello, my sweetheart.
I know.
Hello, beautiful and friends. Blessing to everyone. So good to see you, Nani May. I hope you're doing well. Well, Dinky, you can have it. I will have all the coffee. I thought it was a British thing with all the tea. Kerry from down under. Hello, my sweetie. Maybe I should just go like
Hi,
this.
good morning.
There you go, like that. I think I'm all caught up. Wait, let me just pull out this thing before it I don't want it to. I just said 2 hours when I was in Kerry's live stream. Kerry, the Yarny Elephant. She's also a member. Her link is in my description. If you're not joined, go check her out. I was sitting in her live and I was busy with this. You remember I started this? This is just another, what do you call it? Man.
Tenor blanket. I call it a tenor blanket.
It's my mother has tea in her veins instead of blood. She drinks gallons. Sheila, Chrissy, hello, good morning. Are you still locked out of your iPhone, Chrissy? Which is Moonrose Craft, sweetie? Oh, yes, that one. Wait. Hold the phone. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful.
This
Oh,
is
that's a
gonna be
beautiful yarn you chose.
this gonna be an auction blanket. So this is a
Ooh,
little sneak peek
yes.
of this
Hello,
auction
Renee.
blanket.
Wow, that's beautiful. Love it, eh? The it's not, is it the Havana? No, it's not. Is it not the Havana? No.
Yeah, the Havana. The Havana.
Is this the Havana? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I just got back from the doctor. I have the flu. Diane,
Oh, I
are
need
you
to go
still
to the
working?
doctor
Are
too.
you booked off? Are you booked off sick, sweetie? Do you still work? Are you booked off or not booked off?
I need to go to the doctor to see if I got the flu, you know. But I got this from Aiden. He passed it along.
Oh my goodness. Never say he doesn't give you anything.
He give me
Hello, Mary.
all his
How are you
germs.
doing, my sweetheart?
He always give me his germs. But he didn't
Oh
just
my
give it to me.
goodness.
He spread it through the family. His mom had, his sister
You
had,
know,
his older sister. His auntie
when
got it,
I
his
had,
cousin.
oh, you're home. She says she's home. Feel better soon, Diane and Sandrine.
Thank
Susanna,
you.
there is also one called Queen, isn't there?
There's
Yes,
one
there is
called,
a mosaic by Tina called the Queen. Yes, that was one of my first ones I made.
I don't think I got that pattern.
Hello,
Well, maybe I do. I don't know.
Hi, good morning,
Good morning.
everyone.
How you doing, my sweetheart?
All right, I catched your question. This is what I can't get to.
Wait, okay, let me solo you. Software update complete.
It's totally locked. My screen is locked out.
You might have to.
Oh man,
You might need to go. You
man.
might need to go to your settings.
Yeah, she might need to go to her settings, but I don't think it lets
You
her go
meant
into
the
anything.
Apple Store.
Hey, Timmy.
Hello, my sweetheart. Yes, maybe. Yeah, I think you need help. Definitely. You know, some things we need help with. Who was saying? Someone was saying about the Queen. Yes, she's got the Queen one. Is not. Linda Simpson made the Queen one. I think the Queen is a little bit more thinking to do because you've got to keep track of those stitches. Whereas with this one, it's very simple. Angela,
Very.
hi, Erkan, Sandrine, and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine, drinking water, working on my spider shawl. Oh, wow. How are you doing? All is good. Hello, Renee. Hello, Timmy Twisted. Oh, what are you working on? Tell us what you work. Is that a Christmas tree next to you? I thought it was a feature on your screen, but that's actual something next to you there. That's beautiful. I love it. It's beautiful lights. Listen, my son was playing Christmas songs today. I'm like, what? Are you in the Christmas mood? Like, what in the world? What is he doing? You know? What are you working on,
Well,
Chrissy?
I got something to show that I made a while back ago.
You're so welcome.
Here's what I did.
A while back. Oh, that's lovely. Is that higher? Let me see. Is where does it end? Oh, there we go. It's lovely. Is that a soft? That's soft. Looks so soft. I love the color.
The yarn I used is such 200.
All right, Chrissy, have you turned your phone off and on to see if that clears it? She asks. She probably has. You haven't turned your phone off and on? Oh no. Or you have and it doesn't work.
You got
Yeah,
that
she
right.
has. Yeah. Oh, right. That's beautiful. It looks very soft.
And there's a little built-in hook right on the corner.
Is that cotton for the,
Yes.
and you're going to use, is it a, tell us more. What is it?
I did Tuscan
Stitch?
I used the Tuscan hook.
Okay. Is it for the kitchen or the bathroom?
Yes, either.
Oh, right. Hello, Nana Michelle. How you doing, my sweetheart?
And this one I'm going to show you is for a friend of mine.
Ooh, look at that. I like the bling. Bling-a-ding. Okay, I made it to work. Signing off. Bye-bye, Nisi. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. I'll be in your live stream in the chat.
Yes, that's right.
Tanisha Hook.
Unique.
Faith. Yes, there you go. Tanisha Hook. Okay. Rightio. Guy at church came in and sat beside me. He coughed all over me. I got up out of the way. He left out. I sat back down. He came back, coughed some more. I was badly congested most of this week. What?
Dang, I
Donna,
cussed him out.
listen, man, I would not be happy. I would not be happy. Not a happy chappy. Hello, hello. Pretty. It's very pretty, says Thirstia. Oh, okay. So that is, how do you say? Watercolor? Let's see.
Yeah.
This
one
I
hold it up?
made too.
Happy holiday. Ooh, it looks like watercolors, eh? Is it,
Yeah.
Chrissy?
I used
Jessica loves watercolors.
I can't remember. I have and I got more here.
That's right. There should be a little pinhole in the bottom or back of your phone. Put a pin in to reset your phone. Yeah, like back to factory settings, something like that. Tree of light. Well, that's beautiful. Love it, Chrissy. There you go. Hi, Nana Michelle, and all I miss is VJ. I've had a bad cold for over a week, congested real bad. Timmy, my sweetheart.
Me too,
put you on the
Timmy.
cruise.
Me too.
Let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow.
Hey, keep going with your own version. You gotta make up your own version than the originals.
I tell you, some things remind us of songs. Well, I don't know. Definitely to me. I've done making my own cards. I've done. Wait. You see that big fat heart on my phone, extra phone? Well done on making your own cards. Thank you. That exactly where that big fat icon is and that heart falls, it can cover a whole word. It's how big it is. I'm like, that's not funny. Why do they do it like that? No. Hello to Timmy, says Donna. How was your week, Sandrine? Besides the cold.
Oh, I'm gonna say
the new baby. The new baby was. How old is that baby now?
I wish I could go over there and hug on her, kiss on her, love on her, but in due time, I will be over there.
You know, when I had my first baby, my mom was sick, so sick. She was so sick, such bad flu she had. She couldn't come in. I had to show her this child through the window. She was standing outside the bedroom window. I had to show her this baby through the window. And Jessica had on a newborn clothing I'd put on, but it came up to the knees. It looked like, like pants that go to just below the knees. I'm like, I think we're skipping we're skipping newborn. We're going to 0 to 3 months straight away. Because she was a big baby. So, but my mom was very sick when Jessica was born. Hey. So, yes, she can definitely relate to what you're saying.
She's 3 days old, and I'm ready to hug her and kiss her and love her and all that other good stuff, but I can't.
What is that? A basket? Let me see.
No,
A hat. Are you doing a hat from the bottom
ear
up?
warmer. Ear warmer.
No.
Oh, a hat.
covers the
No,
ears right
that's-
here.
Yes, but that's more than an ear warmer. I mean, no one's got that big ears. That's more. That's definitely going to be a hat, right?
Yeah, I'm doing this one from my. Let me try again.
Granny D, yeah, you're making me giggle about the big fat heart. Man, it's like in the way. It's like moo. I can't read the
Hey,
words.
Jeannie. Oh,
Hello,
I got some happy mail
Jeannie.
from Jeannie.
I'm making this one for myself.
That's beautiful. I want to see when that's done.
Love you too,
That
Granny.
it looks very squishy. You know what I mean? Hey, Chrissy, says Granny D. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. She says hello to everyone. I missed multitasking. How many of there? How many are there? How many pieces of yarn do you take today? 6. Wow, you're getting ready for the cold weather. That's beautiful yarn on that hat.
Where you are.
Yeah, Jeannie, she makes you ready for the winter.
Garcia, we need watch hours. Finished all the ones that asked last week. Hey, my sweet Cheryl. Hey, I'll be running. Our load shedding is down to very low, so this I will definitely be 9
Mama
pounds,
J waiting
2
to eat watch
ounces.
hours.
My daughter was 4.12 kilograms. I don't know how many pounds is that. 9 pounds, 2 ounces. Wait, let me convert. 9 pounds. Wait, now it says 9 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh, I got another set of cards to show.
Oh.
That's the same. That Mary, my baby was the same. Your baby was 4.13 kilos. Mine was 4.12 kilos. So that was a big baby.
My sister biggest child was 10 pounds and 12 ounces or something like that. He was a big boy.
That's like
she had a
skip more to 3. Just go to 3 to 6 months clothing.
She had a 10 pounds, she had a 9 pounds, she had an 8 pounds, she had a 6 pound. The 6 pound first was her daughter. Then she had Ashley was first. She was 6 pounds. Then Mason was 8.5, I think.
You ready?
And then Myron was the 10 pounds and some ounces. And then Micah, the baby boy, he was 9 pounds and something odd ounces. I can't be remembering.
Michelle says, I say that all the time. Heart is in the way. But then I just send Ashley some hearts. Yes, I don't know what the heart is there for. What is it there for? Oh, it's like a shortcut to the man. Really? Do we need now more shortcuts? Is it life how do you say comfortable enough? Ooh, let me see that one. I'm gonna solo you, Chrissy. Let's see. I love that. Merry Christmas. I love the I love the water paints. I tell you that. Jessica makes beautiful water paints. What Jessica has a habit of, oh, that's beautiful. Merry Christmas. Jessica has a habit of making, every year she makes a Christmas ornament by hand. Joy to the world. Beautiful. I love it. And what that one says, Merry Christmas. We're gonna have ourselves. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so awesome to get a handmade something.
Got a lot of show and tell.
I did Easter ones and Valentine ones, and I will show you that later.
What Jessica does is she makes a handmade ornament for the Christmas tree every year. Now it might be something that she bakes in clay. It's either like an angel or whatever. Some years or what, it depends on what she's making. And so and she puts the date on it, like whatever date it is, the year, so that you know this was from that year and that was from that year. Beautiful, says Mary. Love and hugs to all. Gotta go. Hope you all have a great Friday. Amanda, nice grocery shopping. Hope you get all you need. There you go. Who's on a panel with you? This is Moonrose Craft, Chrissy, and Sandrine. Purple
Crochet
and
and more. She know me.
I know her, but I can never put the P of Purple Crochet. You know, when I have to do your channel, I put the channel, I'm like, okay, now what does her channel start with? Purple Crochet and more. I need to just memorize it. Oh, let me see.
Purple Crochet and more.
Purple Crochet and more. I need to write it down.
Pretty.
Let's see. Merry Christmas from, is it Alberta? Alberta? Yep. Hey. But okay, I'm just going to write this. Purple Crochet and more. Okay, that's Drini. From another one. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? That is there was a show. What's that show called? I wonder if Jessica would remember. And it looked like, you know, that it's animation, no words, just music, short, and it looked like that. It reminded me of that. Oh, okay. No worries, Timmy. No worries. Always welcome to us. So there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Love it.
You might get to see me later today and tomorrow because I'm going to be doing some painting.
Are you going to do painting live stream while you paint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mary King says hi to Granny D. Everybody's saying hello to Granny D. Woo! I know my Granny D always makes the chat jump. Because who doesn't want to say hello to Granny? Why? I think it's after the coffee that I now forgot.
Oh, I did not know this, but Yarn Canada is closing.
What's closing? Yarn Canada.
Yes.
Yarn Canada. Okay, that is it the local store? Local yarn store?
It's
online?
Yes. YarnCanada.com.
Wow. She says, I have Sandrine, but not Chrissy's link. Chrissy must type. Oh, she can't type. Moonrose Craft. Moonrose Craft. Is there anything more to the name, Moonrose Craft? No.
It's with the S at the end.
Moonrose Crafts.
Yeah.
Jeannie, I just got a text from Joanne. Jeannie, ain't you selling yarn? You need to stay out of Joanne. I just got a text. This the third day in a row I got a text from Joanne. Somebody right.
Okay.
I wish someone would text me. I wish someone would text me. I tell you what, I've been crocheting on that entrelac blanket a lot this week. I mean, that's basically all I did. Since I said goodbye to you guys on Monday, it's just been entrelac.
Look.
And I try to do as much as I can. Moonrose Craft, yes, there you go. Big savings, 60% off. But if you hear that you get 60 off, don't you feel like at least they were overcharging me by 30%? I mean, that's like my feeling. That's like my feeling. Ginger, enable me to get Wool is Fair Isle, says Ginny. Oh, yes.
Oh, got one more thing.
Is that Yarn Geek Ginger? I love Yarn Geek Ginger.
Yes, that's what she talking about.
In purple. Oh, that is beautiful. You guys, you know, when I started with YouTube, I was amazed how many people was just, purple's my favorite color. Purple's my favorite. I didn't even, it's like I didn't, no, it's, of course I know purple exists, but it's like I didn't even know purple existed until I heard nearly every second person say how much they liked purple. I'm going to solo you, Chrissy, so we can see. Okay, I've got Chrissy. Thank you, Timmy. You're an angel. There you go. So, there you got VJ. Mwah! Big hugs for dropping Chrissy's link. What? Tell us more. Tell us more.
This one I did pour some paints and then I spin it.
Oh,
it's called
wow.
painting.
That'd be
and
dangerous.
I'm planning to make cards all of it before I give this away. I'm gonna sell it.
Do you then go to somewhere where you can print that or copy that so that you can have
exactly the place I've been near before?
Yes. Then you put it on a card. Ooh, yes. Good stuff. That's good ideas, hey? Tell you what. Beautiful. Well done, Chrissy. You've got a lot of hobbies, hey?
Right from wood.
Wow. Because, I'm just crochet. Teeny tiny little bit, 1 teaspoon of knitting a year. The rest, it's buckets full of crochet.
I challenge you to do something like this. I challenge you.
To do what? To do something like that. It'll make a bigger mess. Kitty says that's gorgeous. That's big. Look, it's bigger than your face. It might be this big. Wow. Wow.
This is an iPhone. It's just a little tad taller.
Sandrine, you know what? You should do that with Aiden. Pour the paint on and spin it. But outside, preferably. So if anything messes.
It'll be all
teasing you.
His clothes and face and my clothes and face too. I had to skeet us both outside. Skeet ourselves off outside.
Carrie, that is a 4-letter word. Be right back. The nurse is calling me. Okay, my sweet Timmy. Sorry, I'm late. I got caught up in cooking and cleaning. I know you've been lurking and working. Lovely. Ooh. Laugh out loud, Carrie. Yes. You can't knit. Can Sandrine channel get purple crochet and more?
And more with Dreeny. It should be in the chat already. With Dreeny.
Yes.
And Sandrine is SANDRENE. I'm gonna see. I'll drop the link if I can.
You just type OMGrannySquare.
Type OM. Yeah.
Nightbot will run and drop your link.
Carrie, there's a way you can't knit. Get a loom.
Or do Tunisian. Tunisian is very close to knitting. Tunisian. All my painting, dyeing, and staining is done outside. Catherine, I was teasing. I wanted to see her reaction. It would be like, no ways, and I'm going to create a mess. Paint going all over by spinning something with paint. Looks like an aerial photo of the outback.
I'll show you the spinner.
Ooh. When it starts to rain, you see the blue streams start to become rivers over the red earth. Beautiful work, Chrissy, says Susanna. There you go. She shared herself out. This is Sandrine's link. Let me show. Wait. I'm going to quickly solo you so I can see that. Wait, that's the spinner?
Yes.
Yes, it's a little thing that turns around as you put the paint on.
Oh, right. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Can you? But that's why you
over there.
Yes. Okay. Drizzle. Definitely. It's called drizzle. Actually thought it was an aerial beach photo at first too, says Kerry. Oh, wow, Kerry. You guys, amazing. Thank you, Chrissy. Hello, Proverbs.
Thank you, Michelle.
Latin Jeannie. How are you doing?
Jeannie. Somebody call on.
Hi, Ursula. This is the yarn. Look. And
okay, wait. Let me just.
What
I'm going to solo you.
But Jeannie, ain't you selling yarn to get rid of some yarn, then you go buy more yarn?
It's no, this is a new yarn, but let me tell you. This is Wool Ease Fair Isle, and when you knit it, you just knit. This is how it comes up, so it looks like you did Fair Isle work, but it's the yarn that does it for you.
So that is like a cheating.
Kind of like cheating,
That is
and if
beautiful.
you put it on the Addy, it
I'm
works up
joking.
quicker.
I'm joking, my sweetheart. I'm just teasing
It
you.
is cheating because I don't know how to do Fair Isle. I'm new at knitting with needles, so
I'm 100% teasing you. I'm 100% teasing you. It's like
I got it in
painting
blue,
is fun when it is outside and the painting
wine color.
Ooh,
got
wait
all
a
the
minute,
colors, y'all.
man. Don't just let me solo you and do one Mississippi, two Mississippi. Ooh, so we can see. Focus. There we go. One Mississippi, two Mississippi.
This one is burnt. It's like a wine color and it has gray.
Ooh,
that's the pattern. That's how it will look right there. This one.
Yes.
And then this one is blue. But
I want to try that, Jeannie. Says
blue.
Granny D.
And it has
right. So if you can hold it still for like one Mississippi, two Mississippi.
They had it on
because
sale.
It's a little bit pixelated. Just hold it in front of the camera. But like one Mississippi, two Mississippi, so that it can focus. There we go. I love that. Absolutely love that. So one will have to follow the recommended. Welcome back, Paula. You'll have to follow the recommended hooks, needle size, eh? Because there's that ballerina who dances with paint on her toes. Just staring. Abu Dhabi used to sell stock yarn like that. They call it faux fair. Eh?
Yes.
Beautiful. Jeannie, that's beautiful. Exit solo. Also, what are you going to, did you say you are going to knit with it? What are you going to knit?
Yeah, I just cast it on my needles. I'm going to do the hat first.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let me solo you.
Let me see. They showed, I think I have a picture of the hat in big over here. No.
Is it one ball per one? What? Okay.
Yeah. One ball for the hat. Yeah.
Beautiful. Love it. Love it.
And where I really do find that pattern.
Carrie, I tell you, if you learn the simple stitch, something about the pattern, she says. What did she say?
Where I do find the pattern? Is it on the site?
Yeah, the pattern, you get it free on Lion Brand website, lionbrand.com.
Oh, wow.
Because it's a Lion Brand yarn. So they had the pattern there. You get all three of them. The hat, fingerless gloves, and a cowl.
Oh, fantastic. I love that retro Drini. It's showing up here. It catches my eye on the screen here. It's like, woo! That looks nothing like retro to me. It just looks very bright and like Papa-rooney. Hey?
Yeah. I guess it's
love
lighting.
Yes, but you see, things are different from one device to another. I can sometimes look at whatever someone's showing here, and then I look here, and I'm like, it's at least 2 shades different. So,
yeah.
But anything to go with that baby blanket, Sandrine? Is it just going to be the blanket, or are you making stuff to match
it? Right now I'm just thinking about this, getting finished with this blanket. But
you know, you know how I love granny stitch, right? So I mean, if you like hold that up, it's like, melt my heart.
I might change it out. It might not be all this granny. It might be some solid granny going on too with it.
I love that. Kerry, check out TL Yarncraft channel. She wrote the book on Tunisian. Oh yes, Kerry, you won't go wrong by checking her out.
Yeah, her book is good. I got it.
I learned to do Tunisian crochet on the first project. Now I think I got it lit. So
Say, what did you say there? You got Tunisian what?
I learned to do Tunisian. I bought the wood, the bamboo Tunisian hooks, right?
Yeah,
And I went on a Tunisian channel.
yeah.
I think I went on TL Yarn's channel. And I did a headband. I learned that day how to do the headband. And now I don't need a video to do it again.
I tell you, it's fantastic. The introlac, now that I know the introlac, it's like, and you need to do like mosaic, you need to do like a blanket or something big so that it's the practice drilling of that stitch. I did a couple of small leaves, fat heart in a way. Don't have one of those. Let me see what the real comment says. Did a couple of small leaves, but I don't have one of those long hook things. You don't have one of, I did a couple of small small leaves, but I don't have one of those long hook things. What is a long hook
I got
thing?
one with the wire on it to make a blanket because I don't have the one with the wire.
Oh, but you know what? Oh, you mean like yeah. You guys know the name. Yeah, I do know of TL Yarn Craft. She's very intimidating, is she? She's usually so.
You have to slow her down some. You have to slow her stuff down some because she talk too fast and we going too fast.
She's we're having bad weather here, so internet is acting up. Sorry, no worry, genius. I looked up and there you were, gone out the window with a wire on it. Yes. What do you guys call that? A Tunisian hook? Okay. Yes, the one with the wire. You see?
Yeah.
I got one by me.
Having bad weather here. There you go. She said that. She's so perfect at everything. Hey, but there you go. Thank you for letting me come up and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye. And you're so welcome. Come up anytime. No worries. No worries. Be happy. No. Ooh, I'm going to just continue and do my 4 rows that I need to do on my interlac blanket this weekend. Hopefully that'll bring me up to speed.
But we're talking about the one with the wire in between.
Yes.
You got to have it.
I have one like that.
Yeah. I got one like that too.
Lunch is ready. I'm here now. There you go, my sweetheart. Yes, I know what you mean. I just can't think of the word. It's called something. Cabled. Ah, man. Cable. Thank you. Cabled Tunisian hooks for bigger projects. There you go. Juanita. There you go.
Yeah. This is the bamboo. Now I got the metal.
You got the same that she's got.
I got the metal one, but I can't do the metal because it hurts my hand. Just like the
pedal to the metal.
The metal on the hook hurt my hand, so I can't do it with that. But with this bamboo, I can do it.
She says, "Ooh, I haven't picked up my hook all week. My hands hurt so much." Oh, my sweetheart, Kerry. Thank you, Monita. She says, "Hello, Juanita. Hilda. Hello. How are you doing? It's a nice day outside today, hey? My mom and Jessica actually had rain today. We didn't have any rain here. Today was a great day here. Lovely sunny day. What's in your cup and on your hook, Hilda? Hilda lives close by. We must just meet up still. There you go. So I'm starting with it. I might regret only doing one how do you say, pattern and then moving on to the other one. But the thing is, I didn't know how long this blanket's going to be. That's why I just did one repeat of each pattern. But anyway, we'll see how it turns out. Beautiful day, says Hilda. It was. You guys can see what it's like, eh? Prayers for your hands to feel much better, Kerry. Oh, yes, my sweetheart. Kerry and Jackie's son.
Put some gloves on. I got some. Nothing.
Too tired. Just gone home. Thank you, Faith. Thanks so much, Granny D. Nothing, so tired, just got home. Hilda, you make me laugh, eh? Because she just got home. Yeah. Thanks, lovely, sis Carrie. I find here easy to understand. I find her easy to understand. Alrighty. Carrie, I am my sweetheart. Hands that's been hurting this week. Oh, I've got a left foot that I'm like, you know, on top of your foot. It's and I thought it's just me, but actually I've seen someone else said, you know, your foot can hurt there, and I thought, oh, someone else's foot also hurts there, and it's just my left foot ever, and it's not swollen, it's not anything, it's just it feels dislocated, but it's not dislocated. It's just I don't know what the problem is. I'll probably at some point have to go and say, just tell me, what do you think might the matter be? Oh, I tell you, I'm so it's Friday. It's just funny. There you go. Anything planned for the weekend, Chrissy? Is it your big toe? No, it's not. It's just, how do you say? Let me just bring my toe up.
It's almost like a part of the body.
It's where, you know, it's not under your foot. It's on top of the foot, where you have a knuckle on the side of your foot. So on the left side, you've got like a knuckle. How do you say a knuckle? What do you say? It's normal knuckle, but it hurts. Sometimes it hurts.
I know what you're saying. I'll have to look on Pinterest later.
She's done with the triceratops. There you go. You may have a stress fracture. Hey, laugh out loud. Dr. Chat.
Yeah.
You're so funny, Dr. Chat. Yes. Oh, you know what? I wish I could just reach up and touch that granny square. Like, it's so pretty in my vision. Christine, the chat knows all, she says. Oh, my sweetheart.
Hey, girl.
I tell you what, they're not far off.
Last night.
When is your next physical therapy? Tell us that. How are you, Laura? Kerry's asking. Laura's going to be live after me, so Laura better be A for away. A for okay. A for away. Not A for okay.
You got good patterns, I tell you that.
I'm well. How are you? There you go. Yes, Christine. Man, this thing with the fat heart is in the place. Don't check Dr. Google. It'll probably say your foot is falling off. I know it's cheesy, but I feel great. Kerry. No worries. Laura needs to put her face on so she doesn't scare the public. Laura. Hello, Sierra. Cheers and love to you all today. How you doing, my sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm like, you know, Hilda, we say pop, tubes and tires. Exhausted. So glad it's Friday. It's like you just want to fall down and let everybody else do the talking and whatever they need to do. It's like when you're tired and you come from work. I remember my first few days at a new job. I was 20 years old, so this is a long time ago. I was so exhausted because I had to learn so many new things. I would come home every night for 3 nights. So say 3 nights. And I would look at that bed and I would just flop down on the bed and wake up at 3 in the morning. Then have a bath and go sleep further, get up, go to work, come to bed, just flop over. Just didn't even think of eating. Was way, way, way too tired to even think of eating. It's almost Halloween, which we don't celebrate, so there's nothing going on here. Hey, panel, are you pumpkins? So true, Sheila. She says, there we go. I'm doing all right. I said, yeah, I hope you are swell. I am swell because you are gorgeous. I like how she spells that. Gorgeous. Christine, she's so funny.
Did I
Stephanie, hello, hello. You are so funny. I have been counting the seconds since. Oh, and that is now. Okay, let me tell you how long ago that is. 1650 here, 10 to 5, and it's now. So that's an hour and a half ago. She's been counting the seconds since an hour and a half ago. Hey, Stephanie, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, 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 hello. VJ says hello to everybody. Oh, there's a lovely cool breeze coming in from outside, but just not cold enough. Oh, Sandrine, you're going to make me look up all night just to see that granny stitches and the way they're working out. Man, that is, to me,
what?
like...
A lot of people like, how you just be crocheting and don't be looking? I say, I'm used to it. It's hand memory.
With a granny stitch, that's the only stitch I can do that with. I tell you that.
I can do it with this stitch. I can do it corner to corner.
I have not.
No.
I can
if
do
I do it with corner to corner, we will not be having a corner to corner. We'll be having something else.
On a little stitch of the mosaic, I can do it on the mosaic. On a few stitches. If I got the count in my head and there's a repeat, I can do it on the mosaic.
I just realized I can't spell folders without spell correction. Hey, but that is how it goes, hey? Feeling great. I made a loaded baked potato soup. That was good. Oh, a loaded baked potato soup. Ooh, lovely.
Folgers is coffee. He said, what is Folgers?
Folgers is bougie coffee, isn't it? Bougie
it
coffee.
Ain't really bougie, but it's coffee.
Isn't it? Good. It's good. It's
good. It's good coffee, but I don't think it's that bougie.
So what is okay, so what is bougie coffee? Vera, hello, my sweetheart.
What is more expensive? It got some that's more expensive than Folgers.
So
I don't drink.
So the price makes it more bougie?
Yes.
I'm just asking.
This is what I have right now.
See, she got Maxwell House. So
wait. Let me go back to StreamYard. Let me just quickly see here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Granny. Folgers is an old coffee they have out for a long time.
Sorry, Chrissy, let me just quickly. There we go. I'm gonna solo you.
It's not bougie.
Maxwell House. Sounds delicious, Frenchie. Rich dark roast. Oh, that's another language. Hello, Vera. I wanted to read the thing below it. I know it, but I think I saw it was another bougie. Well, that's why I don't know. It's funny. Wow. That's big, eh? Your American sized portions are. It's basic coffee. Is it basic coffee? Folgers is instant coffee. Okay. Ooh, you guys are so.
Yeah, it ain't bougie.
Coffee is the elixir of life. I tell you, what would you do without your coffee?
I don't drink coffee, so I don't know nothing about that.
You don't drink coffee?
No.
Oh, right. That's the QR code. The QR code. There you go. Hey, VJ. Granny D is live from 5 today. Tomorrow she's live at 3. That's when I get to catch her. Tomorrow.
VJ say she said her hands have Alzheimer's.
Good to great.
Alzheimer's.
Oh, she says she's got 5 types of coffee, from good to great to special treat coffee. Laugh out loud. I treat myself to the good stuff on occasion. Coffee runs through my veins. Man. We have a coffee machine and a grinder, old school. No, I don't have I buy it ground coffee, so I don't have to buy the grinder. Tanine, Hello, my sweetheart.
Some stores you grind it in the store.
There you go. Price and rarity make it more.
That's right.
Artisanal type stuff. Is it artisanal? 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 She says 5 Eastern, Mary, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 Eastern on Saturday and Sunday, which I'm very happy about because then I get to catch Granny D. Okay, thank you. No worries. I grow my own coffee if I lived in the right climate. The chat was jumping and I read Katrine's name as Kim Kardashian. Oh, wow.
What?
Hi,
I
Katrine.
heard that.
Katrine. Woo. I love my fresh ground, French press kicking horse coffee. Now, you guys call it a French press. We call it, what do we call it? We call it something else. I know you guys call it a French press. But that's what I use for my coffee. Let me see what David says. I gave my, I should say Keurig away to my mom, then found a Walmart version for $8. Works just as good. Yes, good stuff. Now, you guys, you must know Vera drinks a lot of coffee. Like my best friend, she drinks a lot of coffee. Yes, can you imagine Vera? But then we must also say Vera does so much. She's looking after the grandkids. She cleans. She was telling me this week in WhatsApp what time she gets up. What I'm like, if I'm just after I listen to her, I need a nap. It's so much better with a fresh grind. Oh my goodness, Usha, I want to buy you a grinder now. Man, what are you saying? Don't like coffee and can't stand the smell. Michael drinks it all the time. Ooh,
no,
but I tell you what.
Coffee, but I like the smell, but I don't like coffee. I can't. I drunk it when I was younger, but now I don't do it. Water
I love the smell of coffee, but it always smells better than it tastes. So I add creamer and sugar to my coffee.
My choice is water.
Okay, my sweetheart, what is that? Sorry if I missed out. You must wave at me so I can see. Don't like coffee and can't stand the smell, Michael. Oh, what is that? Lavender. Toronto. What is that? What? Tell us.
Lavender syrup. What you put in your coffee?
You put it in your coffee?
Yes.
What? Chrissy?
Yeah. Look, go on their site. They have different flavors.
All to add to the coffee. But then if you think about it, if you get hazelnut coffee.
Turn it all the way around so you see the name.
Toronto. Torani. Torani. Torani.
Yeah.
Okay. 90 calories per cup. Hey. Plunger. That's what we call it. Is what we call a French. That's what we call it too. I didn't know they call it a French press until I explained the plunger. And then they said, oh, that's a French press. And I'm like, okay then.
Amazon also.
Hilda says, I've been drinking coffee for years and then I had COVID and since then I'm only drinking tea. Is it because you can't taste the coffee like you used to be able to taste it? Doesn't it taste nice anymore? Oh my goodness. You are dead to me, Cheryl. Oh my goodness. Wow, Christina, far cry from Kardashian. Hey, sometimes hook in a teacup. I'm having a coffee pod capsule. Hey, must read right here. We have a shop called TK Maxx in the UK. I bought a skinny syrup, pumpkin caramel. That sounds delicious. I've put a little in. It's all right. Hey, but it sounds delicious. Chrissy, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Because look, if you get, what is all the things that you can get that you can, hazelnut, for instance, is something that I wouldn't put in coffee, but I tasted it and it's like delicious.
Yes, they have hazelnut.
She says, I have a machine I keep packed for vacations. What? I drink so much coffee, I consider it a part of my daily grind. So when you were in a coma, your body said, what is happening? We need to get up so we can get coffee. I use a French press for my coffee with a lava grinder, says Sheila. No, I don't, well, I don't, see, I don't know what I'm missing. That's why I want to say I don't miss it, but I don't know what I'm missing. So there we go. You need what they call a burr grinder. I don't even know what that is, my sweetheart. I'm so ignorant on that. I like the smell, but don't drink coffee. Never have. You know what I did with Jessica when she wanted to start drinking coffee? My son only drinks water. He's not interested in drinking anything else. So I let her taste coffee with no sugar, maybe a bit of milk, but so that it's bitter. Because I wanted to put her off drinking coffee. Because I thought, I don't want you to start with a habit that you could have left alone. So she doesn't drink coffee. She will have a cup of tea, maybe now and then. But it's also after she left school that she only started with drinking a cup of tea now and again. Very, very seldom. My tastes were gone. Wait, let me see. This big fat heart. You can really remove that. Hilda says, my tastes were gone, and then when I made some coffee, I just couldn't stand it. Oh, you can't stand it. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? I had a coffee. I had a coffee with lavender and honey last week. I loved it, says Stephanie. Ooh, that sounds delicious. It's not procrastinating if you're drinking coffee. It's procaffeinating.
You just
You
came
are
up with
so
all kinds
funny.
of stuff since you came
She's
back
coming with
to us.
all kinds of stuff. Yes, took a sip when I was 15, made me sick. You see, now that's what I wanted for Jessica. Now people might say, "Oh, you're not," but you know what? It's up to her to start drinking it or whatever. But if you can go without, if I never had coffee, it would be
No,
good.
coffee smells like
Coffee smell like wardrobe lavender mothballs. You definitely are smelling the wrong coffee. Because I tell you, my husband drinks this. Well, let's call it a cheap coffee. Ooh, and then he wants to come and give me a kiss, and I'm like, oh, I smell plastic. Go away.
Can't make me laugh, baby. Make me cough. Ooh.
I love my coffee. I limit myself
my
to 2
grandpa
cups a
used
day.
to have my grandpa used to drink Sanka, the instant, and he let us try when we was little, and I drank it with him. But after that,
Hi, back. Hello, welcome back, Jamie. Cheryl, who? There's someone called Cheryl here. Where? There's more than one Cheryl here. Well,
no flavor,
there
no
usually
sugar.
is no flavor, no sugar, minimum 2% milk. Frenchie, you really do love coffee. Wow. That's Annie. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There she said it. My tastes were gone, and then when I made some coffee, I just couldn't stand it. Ooh, yeah. You see, once you're used to coffee, I would, yeah. I've gone without coffee for, say, at one time I went without it for 2 years. That's the longest I've been without coffee. I'm joking, Cheryl, says Carrie. Love me some coffee, says Annie. Hey, but that's nice, eh? Only started drinking coffee during COVID. I'm 51. Doneen, that's like some kind of a record. Yes, caffeinating.
I never heard of bird grinder. You knock yourself out.
Grinder. So thanks for the explanation of stones grinding. Yeah, I've never heard of a bird grinder. Hey, I just nearly dropped out there. What the heck happened to me?
You did.
Hey, Sandrine. I forgot the name, but there is a line of candles that only make coffee scented candles, lattes, cappuccinos. Delightful. Delightful. Whoa. Who knew Christine was a comedian? Hey.
We all did.
She's got a sense of humor.
We used to laugh at her so much.
We will still, when she's ready to come up again. Hazelnut, caramel, vanilla, chocolate, chocolate peppermint, pumpkin spice sounds nice. Cinnamon are all the common flavors now. Woo, wow. I haven't found an instant coffee I like. There was some that I found that I like, and then now I'm on Hilda. You will know we have it here. It's called Special Blend, but it's exclusive to this one place. Pick and Pay sells it, but only Pick and Pay sells it. No one else sells it. I mean, you only have to go there to get it. So, yeah, someone made me coffee, and I said, "This is the most delicious coffee I've ever tasted." And I said, "What is it?" And they said, "Oh, it's called Special Blend, but they just call it Special Blend, but it's for this specific shop." Oh, sounds like I can't talk. But anyway, and it's delicious. So since then I've been drinking that. I haven't found an instant coffee. I like to say we Hawaiians take our coffee serious. Serious. I like the Turani salted caramel in my coffee. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Guys, Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Did I say hello, Sandra? And
Hello,
welcome
Sandra.
in. Good day, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Good day to all. Thank you for the thummy. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? We've got a coffee chat going here. Oh, man, how white. So jealous is Kerry. That sounds good, Sandra. Where do you buy it? Ooh. Probably the same place Chrissy buys hers. Amazon. Hey, man, you've got a universal shop there. Want anything you want. There's a wine coffee that was really good. Brown can. I can't remember the name. Oh, wow. Right. All this coffee talk. I nearly said toffee cork. Coffee talk. I gotta go make one, says Kerry. Exactly. Don't you find that? You watch a movie. With me, it's like this. I read a book. And in this book, this guy would be drinking coffee, or he likes coffee. And then coffee. And then suddenly I've got to go make some coffee. That's to me. When I read a book, it's like that. Hook in a teacup, sis. She says, I miss my Kona so bad. I agree, Granny D. Although Dover Egbert's gold coffee isn't that bad, but it's expensive. I don't know how you say that, but that's how I say it, because we have that here as well. Honey and real cream is my favorite way to drink it. Honey, gee, that makes that coffee sweet, hey? But that's your way. You left Kona? Sierra, I miss my Kona so bad. She says, you left Kona? Granny D, we get it at Publix. Other grocery stores may have it. All right. Jessie, the crafty gypsy, saying I do Granny D. Vietnamese iced coffee is the bomb. Okay, Sandra, we don't have a Publix close by, but she said other grocery stores may have it. I worked as a bouncer at a Vietnamese coffee shop.
You go to Amazon too.
Does the coffee shops need a bouncer? It's like, oh wow, you guys, what's in that coffee? All this coffee talk there. She says, I gotta go make one. Nescafe dark is not bad. David, I'm wondering about that coffee now. Bouncer at the Vietnamese coffee place. What is in that coffee? I'm about to throw some real Bailey's Irish cream in my coffee. It'll be 12 p.m. It's okay to hit the strong stuff. Is it 12 noon? Going for 12 noon by you? Is it 12 noon already?
Some people put milk in their coffee.
Yes, that's what I nearly said. Hello, Suzanne. How you doing, my sweetheart? Welcome in. It's coffee talk here, hey. On my hook is a C2C fingerless gloves. Fingerless gloves? C2C? A bouncer at a... Yes, Granny D. He's got us scratching our heads here. A coffee shop needs a bouncer. What is in that coffee? But you know what? I mean, David, I watched while I watched Netflix true crime thing where this girl was accused of putting cyanide in her friend's coffee in a Vietnamese coffee shop. But this was a bougie coffee shop. You couldn't go there if you're not wearing Gucci, Prada, what the likes, right? You'd be turned away. Oh, look at that. I love that blanket. All that granny in the screen in my face. Yes, lunchtime for me in is it New Jersey? Is that New Jersey, NJ?
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, not too bad, eh? Not too shabby. Ooh, imagine toffee coffee. Crazy times at the coffee shop. David, you've got us wondering about that coffee shop. Were you at the back door? The front door? Sounds delish. Delish. Sounds delish, not delish. Call Michael. Coffee's initials are MJB. Ooh, Mr. MJB. Wow, if you need bouncers at a coffee shop, is it MMA fighters for nightclub? Ah, Sheila. Oh, that's funny. That's the thing, hey? Wow. Wait, let me just do that. There we go. Stay away from the all-night coffee shops. Oh, righto. Noted. Well, if it's Netherlands coffee shop, a bouncer might help. Hey, Sierra, really? Sweetie, I'm just saying, yes, stay away from the all-night coffee shops. Stay away from the all-night anything. I remember I was watching a show and this guy said, you know, it's psychologically they've figured this out that things happen after midnight. It's like people lose their sanity or inhibitions. I don't know what all they lose, but don't be hanging around by 1, 2 a.m. and then not expect something bad to happen. So I said to Jessica, and we were also raised like that, you know. My mom used to say, you want to visit? Do it in the daytime. Tomorrow's another day. And we had definitely had a curfew. My curfew was like 11 p.m. Go on a date 11 p.m. You've got to be back before midnight, before the bell tolls midnight. I imagine a lot of gambling at the coffee shop. I live in a high Vietnamese neighborhood and I see a lot of them hang out at Starbucks gambling. Is that, am I reading it right? Gambling?
Gambling. Mm-hmm.
Does she mean gambling like in one-arm bandit machines like gambling or like
Probably
a roulette table or a...
Oh, probably like a machine. Gambling.
Yes.
Oh.
Bouncers for those ladies that drink 9 cups of coffee. Ooh la la. Wow.
Yes.
Dang, 9 cups of coffee.
That part. Oh, wow.
Hey, that's for Vera. Vera, are you one of those ladies? With your 9 cups of coffee. Hey, Vera is feisty. No, yes, no, never mind the spelling. I just want to know if you mean it like that. Probably dice or cards. Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, when I said shooting dice or playing cards.
Probably mahjong. Mahjong or dominoes. Yeah, they hang out on the patio.
Oh, yeah, they probably playing dominoes.
They think it's grandma's stoop. So let's hang out on the patio. But it's nice when you go to, we have a few restaurants here that you go out and eat, like I mean, this is now 6:45 p.m. and it is quite, you see how light it is outside? I mean, 6:45 p.m. So there's still a lot of daylight left because it's getting to be summer now. And it's lovely to sit at a restaurant outside and someone maybe doing a barbecue or something like that, and you get that smell all the time, says Jamie. For sure, gambling and card games. It's a nice environment for studying, but then some guys get into arguments. It's a nice environment for studying?
I'll be right back.
David? Okay, my sweetheart. I'll be back. She did an Arnold right there. Wow, that was quick. I should do a video on coffee shop stories. Yes, like Granny D says, right, David? I mean, we would like to hear them. I'd like to hear them. Who doesn't love a good story? That would be awesome. I would so love to listen. Yes, you're getting summery weather now. Yes, we're on our way to summer. This is spring, but hey, we're on our way to summer now. I'm on my way to summer. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the summer because today I thought, oh, I forget what it's like to put on makeup and then keep it on. To keep it on is the next challenge. Michi,
hey Michi,
how you doing, my sweetheart? What's on your hook and in your cup? I'm working on I need to turn it around when I say it because it's just stripes on the other side. And she's giving me delicious yarny vibes here with her rectangle granny square blanket for the baby. Everybody's saying hello to me. There you go. We are finally getting cooler temperatures. Are you guys ready for winter? Are you sure? Because winter. Hey. Besides Karen Latte Cake, says Christine, are there any yarn that reminds everyone of coffee?
No.
Can't wait for it to freeze.
Coffee, so no.
What is she? Everybody's saying, hey, I'm good at work listening in. Hello, hello. When I look at skin tones, it reminds me of coffee. Absolutely. We in Alabama get our first are getting our first cold snap.
You in Alabama? Me too.
I
roll with the tide.
You need a fish on your hook.
I did not know she was in Alabama. I'm in Alabama too.
Hey, Michi, long time no see, says Jamie. There you go. Hi, Michi, loving the temperatures, high 70s and low 80s. Yes, coffee shop stories. David, we'll be voting for your coffee shop stories. Absolutely. The vote is in. It's supposed to be a very cold winter this year. Ooh, what are you saying? Hope you don't have any power outs if you're having cold winters. No worry, Chrissy, take your time, do your thing. We're still here, not going anywhere. I'm glad to be hanging out with you guys. So this weekend it'll be, what's her name? Nisi's live stream. I am ready for winter, you're ready for a cold winter. You know what I like is that I can wear my winter mix. That's what I do like about winter. And if you have load shedding like us, you can warm up, but in summer it's a problem because you can't cool down. You have to be convinced. I'll make the coffee shop series. Hey, we want to hear those stories. So jealous, Annie. We finally dipped down below 90 this week, says Jamie. Ooh, and Texas. Catherine lives in Texas, Livingston, Texas. Let's see. Conditions are fair. Temperature is 26. 26 is a good, hot. Wind is blowing from the north-northeast now. Oh, that's a lovely breeze. Current humidity 66. Fall is finally arriving. The breeze is wonderful. What I love the most is the color schemes. Hey, full color schemes is like out there. Fantastic. I was watching, yes, we were watching on Monday when Jane shared with us. Jane's at a doctor's appointment today. She shared with us how you get your color schemes, and the full color schemes with those leaves are beautiful. What Tuscaloosa? Is that how you say it? Tuscaloosa?
Yeah, Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama. 23. 23 with an 8 kilometer. That's a nice breeze. Humidity 81. Hey, Granny D, my arthritic feet and ankles are not looking forward to the cold. Wish it would just stay these temperatures throughout winter. Oh yes, for
I
anybody
got it
with
in my
any
hands and on my back arthritis.
arthritis. Oh, I tell you what, you don't want the cold. Even if there's just rain coming, you can feel it.
It rained all night last night.
St. Livingston on the coast, she's asking. Okay, Mishi stays in. What is that? Wagoner?
Yeah, I'm tired of the hotness. I want to be
23.
cold.
I love that. Oh, lovely breeze in 23. She says, I'm so happy. 90 degrees Fahrenheit is gone. I'm so tired of melting.
I'm
Hey,
telling you.
for those of you who didn't hear, Kim's Crochet and Knits went home today. We're so happy for her. Yes,
I'm gonna have to
I tell
inbox
you.
her.
Oh, man, I'm happy
I'm
for her.
so happy for her.
All the prayers is working. Just keep it going. Okay,
Yes.
that's Frenchie's weather. Moncton. Do I say it right? Moncton. 23. I love 23. 23. To me, 23, which is what, 74, that's good. A little bit of clouds, slight breeze. I'd like to keep it like that year round. What's the chance of that happening? No chance. Okay, I'm going to be away from keyboard. I got to get ready for my lives. It's Jamie. Okay, my sweetheart. That's awesome news. I tell you, Crojo. She went home today. I love the cold, Sister Sia. Yeah, what I like about the cold is you can always heat up, but the heat, hey, you can only cool down. Unless you've got a pool. And you have the time. You don't need, if you're at work, of course, you don't feel it because then you've got an air conditioner. Galveston is coastal. Livingston is about 70 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. Ooh, Catherine. Yay, so happy for Kim. Granny D. I was so happy to hear that. I saw it on Facebook. She posted. I was like, yes.
Inbox.
Fantastic. 2, 3. There you go. I just do my 9 stitches every time and then double crochet. Drop down, double crochet. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I wonder if DIY is going live on Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not. Annie, hardly. It's not fair. Men walk around topless and we can't. No.
They do.
Yeah, I know they do. I know they
but
do.
we can't do it. Well, you can.
Oh, I tell you
they
what.
might say something
Hey.
to you, but indecent exposure. But you know.
Yes. There you go. Did this thing.
I think I'm gonna make me some lemon ginger tea and put a hose in it. What BJ say might help me clear up some. Miranda, hey Miranda.
Miranda. Let me just see. The hubby is working on Sunday. I'm planning to try to learn mosaic finally. What? You make me so happy.
Let us know if you
so
need some help, girl. You know, me and Ursula, we is good at what we do. Let us know if you need some help,
tell you what,
girl.
You will never regret it. You will never regret it.
You will never regret it, but once you get started, you ain't gonna want to stop unless you do 100 mosaics like Ursula did at one time. Her Jeannie and all the rest of them. Hey, VJ.
How are you doing, my sweetheart?
So the tea in the halls will work to help clear me up. Huh? You hear me, VJ?
She's saying hello.
I can hear you. I came up and you went dark.
Me?
Yeah.
But she's okay on my side.
Really?
Yes, I was sitting in the office today and I wish I could take my techies off.
Let me go down and come back up.
No, all is good. Listen, just give it a moment. Give it a moment.
Oh,
Just let
Look
it
at you,
settle.
Ursula. You know all the tricks. Hello, everybody.
No,
So
sometimes
VJ,
she went black here on this where I'm streaming for a while, but then in my other 2 devices I've got going, I could see that she was fine for the viewers. So it was just a
okay.
glitch.
it's,
Let's call it a glitch.
It's my Wi-Fi. I should have cut it off. But VJ, so put the holes in the T will help clear me up some.
Yes.
Okay.
And
All
if
right.
you put a crib in your room and get Aiden out of your bed, that will help some.
I
Keep
know.
him from blowing. Keep him from breathing his germs directly into your face.
Well, at that time we was on the air mattress, but still, he like to sleep up under you, so that can't be helped.
You're going to have to wean him off, girlfriend, or you're going to always be sick. They're little walking petri dishes.
Well, and then his older sister, she started going to school now, so she bring her germs home to him because it's easy to catch for him. And then when
he's going to give them to you.
Yeah.
Hi, Darcy and everyone. Good to see
Sleep
everyone.
with a cut onion in your room. Why?
Yes. Because it absorbs the bacteria.
They also say put a slice of onion under the bottom of your foot and
with a sock on.
Put on a sock when you go to sleep. I can't even think about sleeping with onions.
No, I can put it in the room. I'll put the onion in the room. I'll do that. But I can't sleep with it under my foot. I can't even sleep with socks on.
Yeah, there's a limit. Hey, Sandrine, there's a limit to what we will do.
Yeah, there's a limit.
So some we will do, but the others, no way, Jose. No way.
No
so
Ursula,
I did know. Yes. Oh, wait a minute.
I wanted to show you the sweater, the cardigan I'm making for Shorty.
And you're going to do that 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, right?
I'm
just
holding still.
Swish past us. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Sleep with a cut onion in your room, says there. I'm trying to fix my sound, says Chrissy. No worries. Schools are the worst place to get sick anymore. Oh, yes. I love that. What stitch did you use, VJ?
This I'm not sure because I did a pattern. It's a single crochet, double crochet, but you turn at the end and you come back with the double and the single and the single and the double. And it gives you this texture.
Yes,
so it's
that's
really simple.
There's a name for it. There's a name for it. I know Linda loves it. Hello, Catherine Engel. Welcome in, my sweetheart.
She calls it the Lemon Blossoms cardigan. So I don't know if it's the Lemon Blossom stitch or what it is.
No,
I can't sleep with socks either. Wrapped with plastic. Plastic wrap. You only have to leave it on your foot for about 4 hours, and it draws all that icky out. Oh, yes, I've heard that.
Really?
Suzette stitch. Yes, that's it.
It's not the Suzette stitch because you don't do the single and the double in the same stitch.
Yes.
It's single, then double, single, then double.
Yeah, it's the Suzette.
Yes. That's right. No. You know what? This is where Granny D is. 23 degrees Celsius, 74. Lovely breeze in North Carolina, Faith.
Thank you,
That's beautiful.
Katrine. Appreciate it.
I ain't putting no onion on my feet. That's just out of the question.
VJ, what you're explaining is what I did for Linda's hat, because that pattern of hers is like that for the hat, and it gives a beautiful texture. But it was thin as well. Even though I used a 5mm hook, the end to me felt as thin as knitting. It was just beautiful.
It's very thin because I'm using this Hobie Sultan, and in order to get the correct gauge, I had to use a size I hook. I didn't want to play with the math, so I just kept going up hook sizes until I got the right gauge.
Alrighty.
Miranda put I mean the weather, then you got to put your zip code. I mean area code. One of them.
Yes.
I
Yes,
can't think.
exactly
My
how
brain
you do it there, except you need to add a space and then, wait, I'll tell you what. Let's see, like this.
I don't
You
know, my
see how
brain
Granny
stopped
D
up.
did it there? There you go. There you go. It's now Nightbot
And
says,
then I wanted to ask
relocation
Michelle
robot.
Jenkins. I saw that she was in Missouri, but I missed her answer. What part of Missouri are you in, Michelle?
Oh, Sheila, you did the hat for Linda. I'm back, she said. There you go. Schools are
Yes,
incubation stations. US Reaches worst
yes.
day. Sick days. It's August 24, 25. That's 9 days after US schools go back. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ashley. How you doing, my sweetheart?
Hi, Ashley.
I hit send too soon. No worries.
I do
Let's
that
see
all
what
the
it says.
time.
Evansville. Conditions. 22 Celsius. A wind is blowing from the north-northwest. 10 miles, 16 kilometers. Currently 33% humidity. Ooh, that sounds like a lovely day. I'm in St. Louis, says Michelle.
I am too, Michelle. Nice
Whoa.
to meet you.
Y'all might be closer than you
It's so
think.
nice when you meet people. I tell you, it's to me. It's nice to meet people that I can meet up with that I would never have gotten to know.
Right.
You know? I mean, when Trudy visits me, every time Trudy visits me, she shows me something new. I learn something new. She does something, I'm like, what is that? I've never seen that. And then it's something, yeah, it's usually something I've never seen.
So now there's four of us. There's Michelle, Jessica Show Me Confections, and Katie's Been Verified, and myself. So now there's four of us in St. Louis.
Oh, wow. There you
Michelle,
go.
I'm in Bell
Well, my
Fountain
people all
Neighbors.
around Alabama, baby.
How about Jamie?
I got a lot of people around Alabama. I got Jeannie, she in Selma,
Spanish
Ivy in
Lake?
Montgomery, and so is Felicia.
That's about, she's about 15 to 20 minutes from me.
Oh, she's got 2 rooms left to clean at work, and then you'll be
Great job,
out
Ashley.
of there, Ashley. I just got a flu shot and a COVID shot, says Catherine.
Yeah, I gotta make my appointments.
I'm about to go get my flu shot. I ain't lying.
I hope you don't get sick.
37-week-old.
Jungle gym for kittens.
Aw.
37. I nearly thought she said 37. 7-week
know.
old climbing all over me. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Joy. These are the people from the neighborhood.
Right.
Hello.
DJ, I might have this blanket ready for FO. You think?
Sandrine, I might have this sweater ready for FO.
Now that might be the truth. This sweater, this blanket won't be ready for FO. Maybe next week FO, but not this week.
But it goes very quick. How big do you want to make it then?
It's got to be able to go over. This ain't big enough. It's got
that's not big enough.
Quick.
But how big do you want it to go? You don't know how wide.
I want it to be big enough for her to wrap her up in it when she need to, and to put over the baby car seat and to put over the baby bassinet.
So what, like 50 inches? 60 inches?
Probably like 50 to 60 inches.
Yes. Mine is usually 60 inches, rectangle or square, because that's a good size. It's not too big, it's not too small.
Oh, I got one. Wait, let me go get it. Let me go get the one I got already. I got one made. for another great niece we just had. She about a month
These
old
little
now, though.
claws are sharp, but they're attached to. Oh yes, those claws. You see, tomorrow, Catherine, you'll be looking like you went through a thorn bush the wrong side. Good Catherine,
Yes,
protect
Mishi.
yourself and others, says Mishi.
Yes,
Isn't it the moss stitch?
exactly.
It looks like moss stitch, Hilda. It's crochet, a double crochet. In the next stitch, a single crochet. In the next stitch, a double crochet. In the next stitch, a single crochet. And you do the opposite when you come back.
Right. You don't go in rounds,
Exactly.
you turn.
And I would say that looks like moss stitch. For us who knows knitting. Okay, wait, and let me just solo you. So do the one Mississippi.
But there's
two
no
Mississippi.
chain in between. And
Yes,
it
no,
looks
there isn't.
lacy because I'm using such a big hook with such a thin thread.
Oh,
But
lovely.
I wanted to keep
Beautiful.
the gauge.
Yes. But that's beautiful. Love it.
Thank you.
Let me just, I like to put myself behind the comment so that it's not one of my guests that lands behind the comment. Katrine, get a nice thick pair of jeans and a jean jacket, she says, to protect yourself from the claws. You've never heard of the Suzette stitch? I know Linda loves the Suzette stitch, Hilda.
Oh, I love
No,
the
man, but the Suzette stitch, isn't the Suzette stitch the stitch that you do single crochet backwards at the end
That's
of
the
a
crab
project?
stitch.
Crab stitch. Oh my word. But Suzette stitch is what someone uses to make. I don't know who was it. Dishcloths. Making a baby
Suzette
stitch.
is single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch. And then you
skip a stitch.
Yes.
Yes. Like baby blanket right now with single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, then skip one. There you go.
This is the Suzette stitch.
Okay, let's solo you. I'm going to solo you. Oh, wow. Amanda Powers. Are you the Amanda that does the single crocheting like flowers and stuff? The stitch is called Sheila from Linda. Sheila from Linda.
And then as you go around, you always put your stitch in the single crochet, and that's how you get that texture, because the double crochet falls over.
My cozy cow pattern is a Suzette stitch, she says.
Oh, okay.
But I'm never leave you. Good evening. Bye-bye, Hilda. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me just, I'm going to exit solo and let's see what is Sandrine is showing us here. What are you showing? I'm going to solo you, Sandrine. You want it that size? You want to make your baby blanket that size?
Probably a little bit bigger. Not too much bigger, though.
Oh, I love that. There you go.
So this one right here going to Minnesota.
I love that. Lovely popping into the chat. I have to cook dinner now. 6 p.m. in England. Bye, everyone. Happy hooking. Bye-bye, my sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you for all who hit the thumbs up. You are absolutely blessing me with Granny Square deliciousness tonight, Sandrine.
Yes, Mishi. This blue and red is the Suzette.
Oh, houndstooth. That's like a houndstooth. Wait.
Does this is Amanda Powers?
It's similar.
Amanda Powers. Who's Amanda? Amanda? Miranda. Not Amanda. Miranda. Made donuts. Miranda made donuts for lunch. Now off to the dishes and laundry. I'll be listening. Hello, Rose. Oh, I had a day like that on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I was like that. Just woke up 15 minutes ago. I felt so tired today. So this is 15 minutes ago, which means 5 to 7 p.m. So, I hope you can sleep tonight, sweetie.
Yes, Mishi.
What I'm doing right now is that the Suzette. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's like this. This my houndstooth scarf.
I think you froze. I think you froze. Sandrine. I think so. I see no movement. I hear you. Not there. Nope. No video. Audio? Try audio.
Thank you, Mishi.
Thank you. There you go, she says.
And it's
Am I
There we
easy.
go. There we go. There we go. Got you back. Got you back. Love it. It looks so pretty worked up. Ooh, wait a minute. So low.
This got
Okay,
houndstooth.
tell me more. Houndstooth. Houndstooth, man. Ooh, I recognize
It's
that
double
anywhere.
crochet and single crochet. So it looked like it's more
In the same
black on this
stitch?
side and white, and then it looked like more white on this side.
That looks like a zebra. It doesn't know if it's black with white stripes or white with black stripes. That's beautiful.
It's gonna be a pocket shawl.
That's beautiful. Are you still
Well,
busy
I
with that
finish it.
one or done? Still busy?
So it's single and double in the same stitch.
And then skip one.
No, single and double in every stitch, and then next row you do double and single on top of the single and double. So it's right here, like right here is
Okay.
double single.
So, but then you change
Double
color.
single, double. It's double single all the way across, right? Then when you come back on the other side with the
Okay,
black,
so
you
that's
put
what
the single on top of the double.
So you reverse the stitch on the herringbone.
Yes.
No,
So
on the
if
houndstooth,
Houndstooth.
if you knit, that's what we would call doing that. We would call master stitch in knitting.
you probably see it better.
But that's
with
beautiful. I'd
with
love
this
to
one.
try that. I'd love to
Yeah.
try that, doing it in two colors. Obviously, one of the colors will have to be pink.
Well, you can do it in
Okay,
pink. I did it in purple and white. So. Well, yeah,
You did a
that
purple
part.
one?
I did it in purple and white.
Look at that bag.
Oh yeah, I made the
It's a little
design and made this bag too.
Okay, I'm going to get going. I will see you on my pop-up live.
Bye,
Okay,
Chrissy.
Mwah. Thanks for coming up. I so appreciate it.
Okay, bye
That's
everyone.
fabulous.
Bye.
Sheila says that's fabulous, Sandrine.
Thank you.
And Sheila, I went live on my YouTube channel yesterday. Ashley, I'll have to come and check it out. And someone else who went live is what's his name? Cammy went live. I said, well, I have to go and check that out. I missed
All
it.
right.
I haven't been on YouTube
I
now
missed
for
it too.
was it at least 2 days, you know. I think Tuesday, I was just like, I could sleep the whole day. I think it
That's
was
what
because
I
it was
did
Friday,
yesterday.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday live stream. And it's just took it out of me. It took it out of me.
That's what I did yesterday, Ursula. I was in bed all day. When I finally got out of bed, it was 5 p.m.
But VJ, don't you find as a woman that sometimes I have, okay, let me speak for me. I find it difficult to give myself off because it's like, as a mom, you usually don't have off. Even if you're sick or whatever, you should be doing whatever. So now if I am not on YouTube on a Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and even if I'm sick, I feel it's like you feel guilty because you say to yourself, my body actually says, if I could do whatever I want today, I would just stay in bed. But then you think, can I really do that? You know, I don't know. Sometimes I definitely have a difficult time with that. To just I eventually do it because I have learned, was it last year or the year before? I said my mission is to be kind to self because I'm so harsh on me, whereas I'm so kind to anybody who's not me, you know?
Yes.
But when it comes to me, I'm like, no, you can't have even a day off. Sick leave, what are you talking about? Get up, go to work. Get up, dress up, show up. It's like, but if it's someone else, I'm like, no, you must take the time off and you must do what's good for you. And now I've learned to sort of say to myself what I would want to say to Jessica in the same situation, to my daughter. So if I have that mindset, now it teaches me to say, okay, if it was Jessica, I would say this. Now, why can I not say it to me? I should be able to be kind to me. So
because we're taught as women that if we don't take care of family first, we're being selfish.
Exactly, honey. That is what we women do. Yes, but I think if you, I can only talk for people who's had kids because that is what I can relate to. But if you're a mama, there is, I mean, there is no
You
secret.
have no
The
choice.
child comes first. Yes, you just so you get there's years of training. Let's call it training of that mindset before you get to say, I think I'm going to take a day off. I remember as a teenager, in my mom's home on a Saturday morning, I was allowed to sleep late. I mean, I'm a night owl, and I used to have to get up early, but on a Saturday morning, she allowed me to sleep late. Yes, we need to take our own good advice at times. Sheila, but it's difficult, eh?
Yes,
I
Sheila.
made coffee with long life milk and my sugar spiked to 9.5 from it's normally 5.5.
Dang.
Rose, my sweetheart. Now, what the heck? Eh?
What is long life milk?
Oh, but no, long life milk. Okay, that in South Africa, you. Okay, I tell you what, a little joke. When I was much younger, I used my mom bought long life milk once, and I said, "Oh, but it it should still be good. It's this and that." She said to me, she looked at me with like this dry humor, and she just said, "It's long life milk. It's not last forever milk. It's just long life milk." Okay. But and then I realized what I was saying was quite silly. But what it is we buy it in a carton box, and you can
Okay.
keep it. You don't have to keep it in the fridge. You can keep it outside the fridge until you open it. Then you keep it in the fridge, and you must
Okay,
use it
okay, okay.
in how many. Whereas your average milk is in the fridge all the time. Should be in the fridge all the time until it gets used, open up, and then stay in the fridge all the time, whereas long life doesn't need to.
Okay.
Let me see. Suzanne says box milk or canned milk. Yes, there we go. Box milk or canned milk.
Okay.
Like canned milk, yes. Not evaporated milk, but like not canned in a box, in a cardboard box. Long life is
I
called
just
UHT
started
milk
seeing
here.
those.
Yes, for us it's also UHT. There we go. Yes, Granny D, but it's not sweet. No, it's just normal milk. It's normal milk. I finally finished my Afghan for Nate. I posted it on my Facebook. Hello.
Congratulations.
She went to the doctor, so she said, if I don't see you on your line, you know I'm at the doctor. Parmalat is boxed milk in USA. It's also with us. Parmalat, we know Parmalat. We know that. We also have it. We're familiar with that, is what I want to say. Yes, there we go. Shame, Rose. So I wonder why has it happened before? I mean, it's not like you're doing something, being irresponsible. Nope. Maybe there was something wrong with that milk. Be right back, Sister Sia. You're welcome, my sweetheart. So how are you doing? All is good, Jane?
Yes. I'm here making a shawl from a great designer.
For your
I am
you're so
neatly,
funny.
what is it that you say? Neatly, right? Making my arches. I'm not sure if you guys are making, but when you get to the arches, she emphasizes that you need to do it, make it neatly. Not sloppy,
That box.
neatly.
No, but it can be. Hello, Becky. Hello, everybody. I'm late, but I'm
It's
here.
doing
Oh,
kind
let
of
me see.
good.
Okay, Jane, I'm going to solo you. Just one Mississippi, two Mississippi. Just hold the phone. There we go. I've got the same color, by the way. I did my second
Yeah.
one in that color. Yeah, we've got, but I think yours has got bling and mine doesn't. But I love that.
Yeah, mine has bling. What's her name? Tina? Turnpike?
Gina.
Turnpike. Gina. She gave me these as a gift. Well, I got the Ina right. I'm so sorry. And she gave me these as a gift. She's so kind.
Lovely gift. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
Gina
reason
is
put it in your
so
TV, Jay.
generous.
It's so strong. It's the fumes go up in your nose when you're starting to drink it. That's why
What
What's
they
were
want
you
that?
you to put it
drinking?
in your tea. Lemon ginger tea with some honey and put a halls in it and
Oh,
drink it.
but that's good. But it's good. Oh, it does well.
You know what? House
It's
in my
good.
country, people
You
use
know.
as if it was Tic Tacs. We
No,
love
I got this
house
kind.
to
Oh,
Ricola.
yes. Like can.
Yeah, we
Oh,
use this
lovely.
as candy in Brazil. It's just I never understood why
What?
Brazilian. Yeah, Brazilians love cough drops. We don't see cough drops as a medicine.
And
We
it's
see it
honey
as a
lemon
candy.
too. Honey lemon with honey
Why
lemon
Have
not?
you
and
tried
with ginger too.
Mm-hmm.
the house lemon? No, honey, the one that is made with just honey, mint, is really, really good. But you don't find them. You find
Honey
the
mint.
lemon. Yeah,
This
it's
honey
very
lemon.
small. Yeah, yeah, that's good. I
Rose,
really
why do you
like
think
it.
you miss Gina? Where did Gina go? Gina's on her channel, right? Did she go somewhere? She didn't go somewhere. She's still on
Not
her
that I
channel?
know.
Yes.
Sometimes things, not that you go bad things happen, but sometimes things happen and people need to take some time to enjoy life. Might be that her
Okay, I
case.
missed
I'm not
mine.
sure.
Oh, is she taking a little bit of a break? Just a little
I
bit of
am
a
not
break.
sure. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I can barely keep up with my own life. I have no idea. If people ask me what's going on with so and so, I have no idea, people. I have no idea.
Juanita, you've got 12 minutes of lunch left. Ooh, treasure every minute. She hasn't been on in quite a while. Oh, right.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
know that.
I didn't
Okay, I didn't
realize
know. Are you
that.
talking about picos? Picos. No, the arches that she's doing, Jane is doing in
Mhm.
her Steve Shawl. In the
Symmetry with
tutorial, when I
arches.
get to those, I say, you must be very, yeah, I encourage
And
people who want to do
through the
something.
whole tutorial, from the first arches, for the first row with arches, I guess to the end, when she gets to the arches, it says, and we're gonna do X amount. I'm not gonna say how many amounts of stitches, but you're gonna skip this, and then you're gonna make it very neatly. And you take there. She said,
It's so
and
funny
you
to
know
hear
what? And
you
you
say
know
it.
what is kind of funny? Because I think, my goodness, this woman's a Latina. And then I was listening, and I told my husband, she's Latina, and he said, yep, because Latinos always say the same thing 3 times when they wanted to make a point.
But I have to laugh because it's like yeah, because I mean obviously people are going to make it the way they want to make it. But if someone who doesn't make it neatly is going to make it, they're not going to make it neatly. But if I can add have any small influence on please make it neatly, then there you go. I've
Yeah,
asked
because
please.
I think in that on the arches, if your chains is not
Yeah.
consistent, if one chain is more
Yes.
loose than the other, your arch
Yeah.
gonna look like a Picasso.
Yes, it
You
needs
know,
to.
so
It needs. I always think of what's that? What's that, Mr. Potato Head? If I think of Picasso, I think of Mr. Potato Head.
yeah. I got a new cup. My my
Oh,
my husband gave me his cup to me because he said he's not old. I'm old.
old lives matter. She
Yeah,
showed
because
me that. It took me a minute to click. What was that? What is
it
that?
was
Oh,
my
that's what it
husband's
is.
birthday and he turned 51. And then some 51, 50, and somebody as a joke sent the old life matter to him. And then he looked at me because I'm 54 and says, you're the old one, you take it. And he doesn't use tumblers. I was like, the nerve. But
Well,
I
I'm gonna
thought
go
so.
down so I can see if I can drink this tea and coffee and all that other good stuff.
Are you having any
Good
difficulties
seeing
drinking?
you, Sandrine. I'll see you
too.
later on my live, I hope.
I'll be there.
You got an
Ooh,
FO
FO
for me?
Friday.
Yes, it is.
I do not have a
David's
I do
back.
not have a FO this week.
Okay.
I've been too
I'm
sick.
trying to finish my FO for my FO for my own show.
I've been too sick to do any FOs. Okay. I ain't crocheted in
Girl,
4
I
That's
hear
days.
how
you.
it goes,
I'm
Vita.
right
That's
there
how it
with
goes.
you.
Vera says,
But I'll be
"Ooh,
in the
Vera,
chat.
you've got load shedding. She's got. Okay, thank you so much for coming up, Sandrine. Mwah. I so appreciate it. I have to go
I
load
love
shedding
her
in 30
mosaics.
minutes. Have a great weekend. Oh, yes, my mom also has load shedding, but her load shedding
You,
ends at
Vera.
8 p.m. So, hey. So,
You know,
Simone,
if you
watch
were
me.
in
You're
the
going to look
United
out for those
States,
Vietnamese
I'm
coffee
sorry.
stories. Sorry, in the United States, what?
If you were in the United States, you could buy a jackery. Is a box that you can store electricity for the whole day. It costs about
Oh,
$1,000,
a
but
battery.
no, the name of the product is jackery because there is
I
a
heard
lot of
Jackery and I'm like, okay, she's talking about a battery. Did I hear wrong?
no, it's
But
jackery.
I hear
I'll
it.
say
Oh, there you go, sweetheart. I don't have an FO, says Ashley. No worries. By next Friday, maybe. I've been
That's
doing
fine,
Pico, so
Ashley.
that was what was in my head, says Faith. No worries, my sweetheart. BJ, drop your channel. VJ, so drop your channel so I can make sure I've got you in my lineup, says Michelle. Or you can just type OMGrannySquare. There you go. Ashley, the FO. She doesn't have
Thank
one.
you,
There you go.
Michelle.
Look at you. I have an FO, says Michi. Michi, good stuff. Because I thought to myself, what must
Yay,
people do to
Michi.
take part in this FO Friday? VJ, can you tell us if anybody wants to take part in the chat? What must they do?
You don't really have to do anything to come to FO Friday. I have FO Friday every Friday at 3 o'clock, provided I don't have to make changes because I have to pick up my granddaughter from school. I post a comment in my Facebook group, VJ's Fine Crochet, and you are welcome to post pictures of your FO that I share on screen. Like we three are on screen. I use StreamYard so that I can share the pictures that you share and we can all see what everybody has finished. I do something
Right.
similar on Wednesday. We have Whip It Wednesday. And
They can
the
share their
comment
whips.
drops on Tuesday. So you can post
What do you
your
mean the
whip.
comment? What
I
do you mean
post
by
a
comment?
comment in the Facebook group.
A
I
comment.
post I post a comment in the Facebook group to remind people of the Whip It Wednesday. And if they
Okay.
post their whips in that comment, I don't have to go up
Okay.
and down the screen looking for them. They're all in the same place.
Oh, radio.
And then on
Okay. Good stuff.
Thursday, the comment drops for FO Friday. And if the people can drop their finished objects in that comment, it's just easier for me to find.
Because I've seen it, but I've
very
always
smart.
thought I've seen the way you do it, and I've thought that it was emailed to you, but it wasn't emailed to you. The
No,
pictures
they
weren't
drop it
emailed
to
to
the
you.
Facebook
No.
group. I am very, very bad about reading email. So people, thank you, Christine. And you're half of the reason why my lives are so funny. But I am so bad about reading my email unless people are in chat and they say, I just sent you an email. I won't see it. So if they tell me they sent it through email or they sent it through IG, then I know where to look. And then we share them. Unless somebody says, this is a surprise for somebody in the chat, please don't share.
Oh, right.
Oh, thank
I would
you,
love that.
Mishi.
Ooh. And
It's
yes,
like Mishi
I've
just said
been
that
to
she
her live
emailed me.
on a
So I
Friday, and
know
I
to
love
go
it.
to my email.
Yeah, I've been to
BJ,
her
I
live
love your
too
sense of humor.
once, I think.
That's the thing.
It was
Your
it's
sense of
very
humor, it's
dynamic, her live stream.
it's like,
Thank
I love it.
you.
I love it.
And
Let's
Ursula,
just sing for. Yes, my sweetheart.
I wanted to come up today to thank you for all of the help that you have always given me with my channel, especially since I started so brand stinking new. I am up to 759 family members.
Woo!
Man, oh man.
And thank
yes.
you and others. I have all of my watch hours.
Wow, that's good.
Fantastic.
I've got
wow.
6,000 watch hours.
Wow.
I have 300.
That's fantastic.
Thank you
But
so very
fantastic,
much
VJ.
for all of your help and support, Ursula. I couldn't have done it without you. I really couldn't have.
But you see, we're a community. And if anybody in the chat, if you haven't grabbed VJ, I love her lives because she has just a wonderful sense of humor. It's a nice, dry sense of humor. I'm listening on this side. I'm cracking up because she is funny. She doesn't look like she's cracked a joke. She just goes on. But in the audience, you laugh. I say in the audience, as a viewer. I mean, people, that's why I say, you know how they've got Gogglebox, but they should bring out something where people watch one person's live stream in their camera so that you can see how the people are laughing at something you say. Let's just quickly do a song for Tat Mama. Thank you, my sweetheart, for that super sticker. There you go.
I think
That's
she's
pretty,
hilarious. I remember that time that I was changing the name of my channel because I couldn't find the proper name, and I remember I was in her live stream, and one day I come as me Jane, the other came chronically Jane, and the other one's like something else, and she was like, was this me Jane or whatever the name I was? I was like, yeah, it's me. And she goes, how many? And she goes like,
is this really you?
She made me laugh. She made me choke.
Did I pass?
No,
what are you doing to me?
Because you said like, how many personalities do you have?
She had gone through like 5 name changes in the little time I knew her, and I'm like, who are you?
What is wrong with you?
Who is that?
I
want to email her something. VJ, I want to email her something. I'm like, which email are you using? Because she says, no, I thought you had the one. I said, the one? Which one is the one? Because there are plenty. I don't know which one to look to.
It's a lot of people. I'm not sure why more people don't do that. So I have my email that I have for 20 something years. That is the email. Okay. All my friends has my email. And then I have an email just for YouTube. Just for the YouTube. If people want to contact me from YouTube, that's the email they're going to get.
Yes.
And then I have an email when you have to do something and they keep asking for your email, like you wanted to random things and that you need to let's say you want to get a pattern, but you don't want to necessarily sign up for, but in order to get that free pattern, you need to sign up. So I have an email just for junk, just for signing up for things.
Just did that because everybody wants you to sign up for their newsletter, and I'm like, I don't read newsletters. I just go through and I'm cleaning out. It's like, why am I doing
that's so clever, actually, to have one just for this, for how do you say, for the junk? You call it junk? Yes. Before Miranda leaves, let's just do the super chat song for Miranda.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miranda.
Because there were a couple of webinars that they offered through Facebook that I wanted to take, but you had to sign up for them. And I was okay signing up for them, register for the webinar. And then I look at my email and they are just bombarding my email with things. And I'm like, wait a minute, excuse me. I just wanted to see your webinar. I didn't ask for all of this.
Yes.
I think
So-
I
More than
got this
bargain.
habit. I got this habit when I worked. I had to have a
Bye-bye,
email
Angela.
just for my
Mwah.
job, and then I have an
Yes.
email. So and then when we were there, we were talking about all those kind of things, and somebody gave me this lovely
Right.
idea in 2004, and that's how it was. I remember, what was that name? Be Yourself with Jane. You met me as Be Yourself with Jane. Then I changed to
No, that's not. Well, I met you. I met you as mildly crazy.
I met her. I met her.
BJ.
Mm-mm.
BJ.
Yes, she met me as Be Yourself with
yeah.
Jane.
You were something else before then. You were something about
I-
pain.
No, that was Jane versus Spain. Was my second channel.
Okay.
It actually, my doctor got very sad that I canceled that channel because I had videos there that had 5 million views. It was the channel that was a little bit more brutal, like when the people when they
More
gave me
brutal?
shots through my nose. Yeah, it was more brutal. It wasn't
Oh,
crochet or
right. Yeah, I
anything.
get that.
It was shots all
I get
over
that.
my head and things. And my doctor says, "Can I use it?" But I said I deleted everything. I don't back up. I am the type that if something happened to my channel, I don't have any backup. If anybody want any recipes that I cook or anything or any information, they have to get it because I don't have backup for my videos. And she wanted me to be her model for the website and the pamphlets because she said I could take a shot right here by the eye and not even do anything,
Blink.
So she,
Yeah.
but I moved. So she's like, "Well, can I use your videos on my website?" I said, "I deleted the video." She's like, "Do you didn't back up?" No. But yeah, and I was so that channel has its own email that was Jane versus Spain YouTube at gmail.com, and Be Yourself with Jane had one too. So this way I didn't mix anything, But then I deleted. I don't have Be Yourself with Jane anymore or Jane versus Spain. Now I just have my email, one email for the YouTube if anybody tried to contact me, and that's it.
And one for the junk. That's good. But that's a good idea.
And the junk. Yeah, I thought so.
Crojo.
It's 2004.
Wow. Crojo did a gifting of membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, Faith, for typing it out there. Welcome to the family, Tat Mama and the BEG Brigade. What is that brigade? Not sure. Anyway, so let's do the. There we go. Thank you so much, Crojo.
Look how neat they are.
Yes, you better. I'm gonna come and check at them if they're very neat. And then I see that Sheila gifted a membership to Angela, right? I'm gonna do you a super chat song. There you go.
I gotta tell you something.
I use my old email account. I have 2 emails. I have 3 emails. There you go. I have 3 email accounts for various reasons. Yes, don't you worry. Thank you, Sheila. I gifted one to Faith. Welcome. But I think you missed it. Faith, earlier too. I did miss it. Oh, my sweetheart. Okay, there you go. Wait a minute. Wait. One more time for Crojo.
That's sweet of you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. And welcome to all the Square Squad men. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Becky says, I'm usually pretty good with pain, but the numbing shots the doctors put in your toes, I think hurt worse than anything else. I think I broke their chair.
Well,
I tell you
the
what, yeah,
numbing
someone had to
shot.
do that in my mom's nail. And he gave where they numbered first and then they put in whatever they put. But he did both at the same time. I said to her, it does not make sense to do both at the same time because it's going to be like you've got nothing that's numbing it or deadening the
Yeah,
pain.
it's
My
15
mom
minutes.
nearly went out the chair. Wow.
The thing with the numbing shot, I gotta tell you what it is. You can always I can't speak today. Ask your doctor, whoever is giving you the shot, to change the needle. The problem that if you're gonna have I had a nerve
We have a
block
butterfly.
from the
We
back
call it a
all
butterfly.
the way. No.
Wow.
The needle itself, the is bigger. It's almost 1 millimeter. You wanted something thin
But
as
that's
a
what I'm
hair.
talking about. The butterfly needle is for children. And I know when Jessica had her cancer, it was supposed to be, it's so thin. The butterfly needle is
Yeah,
so thin. So whenever we go,
it feels like
I just,
plucking a hair. And
oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you
sure
hardly
why
feel
the
it.
numbing medicine need to be with such a thick needle. That's why sometimes
Yes.
I don't numb. I say just hit me. And the doctor thinks I'm nuts, but
There you go. There you go. Ashley, just type OMGrannySquare. Yeah, I think she knows how to type OMGrannySquare. She's aiming for 500 family members. Just there you go. And then what's her name? VJ. If you don't have VJ, just grab her up. Had a phone call. There you go. Thank you for everything. VJ, just type OMGrannySquare so people can connect to you as well. Yeah. VJ is just amazing. And I also want to start and send her FO and whatever. I don't have as many because my things are big. It's blankets. Yes, he can use finer needles. I use them on my daughter for her diabetes when she was little, says Sheila. I'm back. I have 2 emails, says Darcia. Thank you. Sorry, Jane, I interrupted you. Go on, my sweetie.
I was just counting. Did I sound like I was talking? Did I say it
No,
out
no,
loud?
you were
Yes, I was
talking
like,
before I
just
interrupted you. I caught up on the chat quickly, so I interrupted.
I
I got you,
don't know. I'm
Ashley.
sorry.
Cecily. Thank you. And if you don't have Sandrine, connect to her. She's got beautiful inspiration for mosaic blankets and. Well, dang, autocorrect. I threw some yarn in your window, Ashley. There you go. Yeah, if you want to just share yourself out, guys. If you want to type OMGrannySquare.
I'm gonna tell you about this. If you haven't made this, you should make this. Because it's so, I like what is the name of the other one? This friendly shawl. That's one of my favorites.
The beautiful French shawl. The beautiful French shawl is the triangular shawl.
Yes. But
and then there is the Count My Blessings, which is a half circle. Yeah.
If you're like me, that sometimes have a migraine, cannot count to 10, you can do this because maximum you're gonna count is to 7. But I like it. The repetition is easy. You know, it's very enjoyable, and you don't feel, as long as you do the arch neatly, that's it. That's the only requirement. But I was about to tell you, I gave my friendly shawl to the Wolverine. Her channel is the Wolverine, and her name is Courtney. And she posted on her group, and people went berserk. Who made? And to me, it's kind of shocking that people don't know your show yet. To me, the world should know that show and who made that show, who wrote that pattern. You know, so it's kind of funny because maybe and I felt kind of bad because I was like, maybe I didn't spread the word about Ursula as much as I should. There's somebody that knows me that doesn't know who created this. If I felt bad, if anybody else felt like that too, because I tried to spread Ursula's pattern as much.
Yeah, well,
but I
if
was
you're
like,
making something and you're sharing it, I just want to see Faith, exactly. That is exactly what I'm called. What I'm talking about is there's a needle called a butterfly. They have to use it for me because sometimes they need to use my hand. Exactly what since I know about it, that is what I just used. There it worked that time. There you go. Yeah, poor Nightbot. He can only remember 2. After 2, a reset. Colors of that shawl are very pretty. I made the same one. I think that one I actually gave to my mom, the one in the colors that she's got. I gave to my mom because it was just, my mom loved it. I gave her a choice which one she wanted. And I know Steve said, because I asked him, he made both. And I said, do you think the Count My Blessings is easier, or do you think the Steve shawl is easier? And he definitely said the Steve shawl is less thinking, and you can actually watch TV and do it because it's a 4-row repeat, and off you go
I
on your merry
haven't
way.
finished my counting my blessings, and I got not the it's not the instructions. It's just the way my level of pain is. I cannot focus enough to count, and then I
And
try
it's
to just
counting.
wing it,
The Count My Blessings is a lot of counting.
and
It's
I
not a lot
try
of
to
counting.
wing
It's a
it.
lot of counting for those who want to count. For those who want to know, for those of you who want to know at the end of this row. Now, I'm like that if I do a new pattern that I'm not used to from someone else. I want to know if I'm unsure, let me count the amount of stitches. Am I still on track? And I have had over the time that I've had my patterns, people would comment and say, I've done this row right, but the next row I've got a problem. And then I would say that's good that by this row, you know that your count was still on, because then you know all was still good at this row. But if you don't count at all, then if there's a problem, then you're not going to be sure
Well,
where the
I try
problem
not
came
to
in.
count at all. And what happened to me? My shawl got way long and weird to one side and very short to the other. I was like, something's wrong. But then again, I had a lot of migraine, and I think I set myself for failure. Because it's a very. I thought, well, there is six rows, 6 rows, right? That is the
There's set of
foundation.
rows, and then there's the repetition.
You,
But even
so
the
once you have
repetition,
the foundation, then you repeat. But I have no idea where it went wrong. I think as I was crocheting, and my brain was swollen inside my head, and I could feel the hands opening my skull. It's like I could see a train derail, and I was like, ugh, put it away. Now
you
the
can
friendly
or you
shop.
can't do it while in a meeting. I
I,
need to focus on it. Yes. Yeah, me
I,
either. I tell you, and sometimes when I go back and I do it, because I've just finished that beautiful French shawl, but bigger, and I'm so happy because Margie's Crochet Corner. She asked me, can I make it bigger? And that's like a week after I made mine bigger. So then I knew you can take any section of that shawl and repeat it and make it bigger. Just provided how much yarn you've got,
and
but you can make it as big as you want.
I made that shawl with a splitting migraine. And I was like, that's a easy. If you can make anything with a migraine, because to me, I use the crochet when I'm in a lot of pain, and I took medication number 1, medication number 2, injection number 3, and then the narcotic number 4, nothing worked. Then I have to find a way to not, the word would be cope, but it's like offset from the pain, because if not, you get
Yes.
very depressed, on a depressing mood.
Yeah.
So I sat down and said, I'm gonna make this personal show. Let's see what gonna come out. And I was shocked that in 2 hours I was halfway done. I was like, what? I was like, and I was happy because as I followed the instruction, so this is how I know that it's going well. When she says, and you should have 1 stitch left, and I have 1 stitch left, I'm good. I cannot be counting.
Yes. Yes,
Was
that's
not
why
the
you
case.
don't need to be counting. If you follow, say you follow the tutorial and you press pause and you've got Netflix open on another tab and you watch the movie further and I say do this and then you should have only this left. Okay, then there you know what to do. And you watch your movie on the, if you're on a, like me, I'm on a laptop. I love that. DIY
And
creations. I'll have to watch the replay because I'm so late. Anyway, hi Ush and everyone in that chat. How are you doing, my sweetheart? For those of you who didn't see, but Jeanette, you went live earlier today and I missed it. So I watched the replay, but hey, I missed it. Are you not live on Sunday? Just saying, just asking. Just asking. She made a beautiful granny square. Was it not a sweater, a vest? Beautiful. Sandrine was up here. Me drooling with the beautiful baby granny square blanket she's making, but not a square, a rectangle. I have never made a granny stitch rectangle blanket.
there's always
Crochet.
the first time.
Crochet and knitting. Ashley, you do crochet and knitting? Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't know that. I see it in her channel name only now. Yes, she's live on Sunday.
I think it's kind of, to me, I was a knitter first. I started knitting when I was 17. And I had a pickle with crochet, but it wasn't necessarily the art of crochet. It was the lack of respect people had for the art. So I said, I'm not going to touch it. If I'm not going to be respected, you know, so I want, because in Brazil, people make beautiful things with crochet. And somebody goes and say, hey, I'll give you $20 for this. And sometimes the person that made, she is in need to buy food for the kids or whatever, and they sell for almost nothing. And I think, how disrespectful. You wouldn't go to, what is the name of their place? Anthropology, when they are selling that crocheted scarf for $300 and say, hey, I'll give you $30 for it. You wouldn't do that. And
no.
But I started knitting, and where did she go? I refused to crochet. But when I came to United States and I saw how people saw crochet, then I got inspired to crochet. And I am a hat holic, and the librarian had the fuchsia hat that I loved it. And I said, I got to make this hat. So I have to learn to crochet in order to replicate. And I did.
Let me just read what Katrine's saying. One of the strangest mistakes I ever made was when I first started crocheting and I managed to start working double crochet around the post of a double crochet in the stitch next to it. Yikes. Ooh. I tell you what, because okay, well, now when I was teaching my mom this stitch, it is amazing that we forget how beginners think, because they have no, well, it was so long ago that my mom crocheted, but she's doing so well. But you forget that they will put that hook anywhere and it must just work. I said, it's crochet, it's not
You
magic.
started with 20 stitches, end up with 5, and you don't know why that scarf is looking like a little triangle.
Because my mom was asking me, I was doing the interlac, and she said to me, oh, there in the beginning where she falls into the triangle. She didn't do it 100% right, but she's just going to finish the row and come back and finish it, fix it. I said, it's crochet, it's not magic. You can't really do the rest of the row and then come back and just put your hook on it and it's right. I don't know how you're going to fix it, but she did. But she did.
Wow.
Okay.
It's like it's magic. You're like, what kind of voodoo is this? The thing also, I guess because my mom, she was very strict when we were making something. She didn't give us room to do something okay.
Not
she wanted to be. Yeah, maybe that's why I have that in my mind. Because I start working when I was 7, and I was sewing. My mom used to sew for boutiques, making those bougie clothes. And I learned how to sew on silk. That is one of the hardest fabrics to sew. And silk,
Exactly.
there is no forgiveness on silk. If you messed up silk, you cannot take it apart and sew again. It's just gotta trash it and start from a new
Yes.
thing. So I didn't have the
Oh, yeah.
privilege. So my mom, and every time I messed up something, my mom have a brush, like a to brush your hair, and she's like, wow. I wonder why I have migraine. But I'm just kidding. Not very hard, you know. So that's why when I'm doing something and somebody gets in my back, I get paranoid, because I remember my mom was always breathing in my neck to make sure that I was doing something neatly. So when I learned to knit, it had to be neatly done. And when I started crochet, the lady that taught me to crochet, she was in the military. So you know,
Ooh.
there was no, there was, she didn't hold my hand. She said, this is how you make a chain. This is how it's a single crochet, double crochet, half double, treble. This is how you read the pattern. Good luck. She was
Oh,
literally come back in a week, and she said, come back in a week with something done. And I remember my was Crochet Today had a pattern of flowers, and I made those. It was a scarf. There was flowers. I wish I still had it. I gave as a gift to her because she liked it. But I used a yarn that was very bulky. It was something that was
yeah.
requested, like something very bulky. So the flowers would be wide enough to be a scarf. And somehow I figure out how to connect the flowers as they go. And then she said, okay, now we're going to work in circles. I said, I already make sure. She goes like, shut up, I'm teaching you. So, you know, it's kind of like, so, you know, when I was teaching the kids in my neighborhood way, like about 15 years ago, they all grown up now. And I had the same style. You're going to crochet, or you're going to knit, or you're going to sew, but you don't have room to, oh, you're going to do better next time. Take it apart, do it again, and do it right. So when I have your voice all the time, do it neatly. And I can appreciate that, because if you look, the arches get the same size. If one of your chains or
Yes.
two of your chains don't get the doesn't have the same tension, I think would be tension, then the thing get
Yes.
wonky. It get wonky, if that's the word.
Yes. Katrine says there are machines that can knit. Crochet is done by hand only. Exactly. Faith says, when I knit, I start with 60 and end up with about 80, and it's not even finished with the item. Hey, you're making that item like along, hey? A woman asked me to make a blanket for her. She says, wait a minute, let me just see here. To give as a Christmas present. I told her a handmade blanket from me or any crochet artist is not going to be cheap. Try Google. Oh, that's good. Well done. I grew up with if something is worth doing, it's worth doing right.
Exactly.
It's exactly, Catherine. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I tell you what, I realized at some point that in my early, say I was in my late 30s, I realized that if I'm going to, I used to think, I'm just going to make something, I'm going to use scrap yarn, it doesn't matter, whatever, and I'm going to make it. Now, then after that, in my late 30s, I decided, no, I'm using one of my most precious commodities, and that is time to make this blanket. I'm never going to get this time back. Yes, this might just be scrap yarn. I might just be killing time, but I'm never going to get this time back. So do it right. Choose something you like and love, actually. Work with yarn that you love. At least work with colors that you love. So,
Yeah. And you
because
know,
to do something
people
and not have a good result.
it has a certain disdain, I think that's the word, disdain for scrap. Guess what? You paid the price for the whole skein. So that itsy bitsy that is
Oh,
left over is
yes.
not necessarily unwanted. It's you still pay for it. You may pay it a lot, you may pay it a little, and it's still yours, and then it deserves to be loved.
Oh, Donna says she went for it. Now, what did she think she was going to pay me? Exactly, Donna. Exactly. Like Kelly, that will buy her Goodwill, not Goodwill, her when she goes to the flea market and she gets something for $2, $3. I'm always in awe. I'm like, oh, you get that whole blanket for that cheap price. When I make something, it's neat but not perfect. No, yes, but that's the thing. You know, Jeanette, I said, even when I was teaching my mom now, I said to her, Mom, I just want to tell you, like I tell Jessica, so also, obviously, when I speak to my mom, you have to be respectful. So I say to her, when I teach Jessica, I say, when you have done something, finished it, people are not going to ask you, how fast did you make it? Did it only take a little time? They either look at something and say, it's beautiful, or they don't. That's my experience. That's it. People either are drawn to, oh, this is beautiful, or they don't say
And
anything. They just walk past.
to me,
Yeah.
also the finishing of I'm gonna say a garment because I was a seamstress. I used to make wedding dresses, but I use the same ethic that I used on wedding dress that I on everything I make, because I went to Goodwill the other day and there was two purses that was crocheted. It was crocheted with it wasn't raffia. I have no idea what material it was, but the squares had it was like a whole bunch of squares, but there was a flower, and I haven't seen that flower before, and it was beautiful. It was in two tones, blue and black. It was gorgeous. And then and you could see she crocheted the bottom neatly. She put all the squares neatly, and then the top of the thing, she made the handle perfectly, and then when she was supposed to put everything together and put the lining, she didn't. And then something that she could, I'm just saying, either if you're gonna charge or give as a gift. I hate when people say
Yeah.
good enough. It's good enough. No, it's not good enough. That bag could be fantastic. That bag probably would never end up in Goodwill if the lining was done correctly, and you could see the stitches like and I understand sometimes we start doing a project and we get so sick of it because I bet that kind of material she was using, it was hard to deal with, but she should have used the same consistency to the end.
Yes.
And
But are
the
you sure
other
she
part,
did it to all the end? It wasn't like
no,
she
you could.
started and someone else
It,
ended it?
no, it was this. You can see when somebody else take over, there was a little
Okay.
difference. And the other one was it was like I'm not sure what is that stitch. It looks like a granny square, but because the granny square is wide on the top and thin in the bottom, this one was opposite. It was like kind of upside down, granny square, and she decreased so much, and the stitch was so tight that you couldn't open. So I have a man hand. So I could barely put my hand on that bag. I made a short, but I never posted. Um, that you could, and then instead of using something in the same, and I'm gonna say like this, like let's say you sew a blazer or something nice, a nice special occasion uh, garment, and then you go to Dollar Tree and buy buttons. So you could have used linen and all those kind of fancy stuff, but on the end, you use Dollar Tree buttons. What didn't belong on that garment, so you depreciate. So
Yeah.
I like to the same consistency from beginning to the end, the same quality, the same consistency, and pay attention to the detail and the finishing. finishing your garment. I hate weaving all the threads. I hate. To me, that's punishment. It's like I did something wrong. I gotta go weave all those. Like when I did my temperature blanket, that is about yay much to finish. But weaving all this was punishment. But if I didn't, it wouldn't look good. If I just said good enough,
Yes.
give it a knot, and it would look crappy. So you have to have a certain pride. Well, if you lack the patience to finish that project, is then when it goes to a box, take a break from that thing and then regroup,
Yeah.
and then
Rather
say,
take a
I'm
break.
gonna finish you. Yeah, because those two purses or bags, they were beautiful. If she finished correctly, it would end up in the Goodwill, because the white one that I said that is like a granny square stitch, you couldn't put your hand
Yes.
inside, and the other one
Yeah.
was wonky in the end. I gotta send you the video so you can see. It was very sad.
Yes.
It was very sad. So when you do your things, do it with love. Do it if, like, say somebody very important would look at it, and then it doesn't need, it's not like a perfection, because it takes time for
Yes.
you to get perfection, but do the
Yes.
best you can. If you don't know,
Yes.
nowadays you can find out how. And on YouTube you
Yes.
can find out anything, or you can go to college, because there's classes for crochet in college here.
Oh no,
you
you've
know
got YouTube. YouTube is our university. We've got to head out of
yeah.
here. Crochet is already live. So I'm
Woo.
going to say thank you, everyone that came up on the panel. Thank you, Jane, for coming up. And we're going to give a shout out to the Square Squad. And then the Crochet's link will come up automatically. And I'll see you over at Crochet. So let me just click there.
Yay.
And bye-bye. And see you tomorrow at, I'll definitely see you at Nisi's live stream. So there you go.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wave your